Meat! Meat! Why, hello. Wait, hello? Can you hear me? There you can, good. Why, hello. I don't know, man. It's not working on my end. Hold on. Can this emote please work? It's just not working on my end. Well, damn. Hello, everyone, and welcome. And yes, to those of you asking, I feel a lot better. Thank you very much. It was just a cold, but the cold was getting quite harsh, quite simply. One thing I've noticed, guys, right? One thing I've noticed as I'm growing up, as I'm like 25 and a half now, the older I get, the more the colds suck. Look forward to that when you get older. The colds hit you harder. Oh god, yeah, it turned into a freeze, you're right. My god, they're getting rough, man. Like, I'm used to colds being nothing. I'm used to them just, you know, being like a bit of a sore throat, you know, blow your nose, phlegm, etc. You know, like all the standard. Nah, man. The older I get, the worse they're getting. But I feel a lot better. Like, I've still got a bit, like, I've still got like a little bit of a blocked up, you know, like nose, and I do have to cough every now and then, but I feel so much better. Which is great, because in the last stream, we did nothing. In the last Ark stream, we didn't really get to accomplish anything, did we? Because the beavers weren't working, we didn't have any beavers spawning, that was really annoying, so we didn't get any cementing paste. I was all over the place, struggling to build, I just couldn't really focus properly. We got the Dodec, we got the Yankee, that's good at least. I can't remember when that happened, but we did get 2 of those harvesters. But since then, though, yeah, I was just off, I couldn't focus. Feel much better today, though. Crystal and Jackie, thank you both for the resubs. Crystal for the 15-month resub. Oh, yes, Becca stream time. And Jackie for the 15th month. No, you both 15 month. No, Jackie for the 18-month resub. And just being lovely as well. And Glory Arrow, thank you for the 10 bits as well. How did you tame a Rex without dying? Hey, mate, I've tamed 2 Rexes. We got Jenny Bobson, and we have Wrecked. If you can think of a name, feel free, because right now I've got a lot of unnamed creatures. We've got the Rex here, we've got the Yankee, we've got the Dodec, we've got the RG, which also hasn't been named. I do actually have, oh actually, what is the cooldown on the Rexes? Jenny, you are a male, never mind. What is the cooldown on this Rex over here? Ah, you can make it now, fantastic, oi. Let's come get you some loving. And get another egg going. We're not going to hatch the eggs yet, because I don't really have any way of, you know, I can't even ride them. I can't ride the Rexes, I can't hatch them very well, I definitely can't imprint them, but I can at least get the eggs. Yes, and I'm feeling a lot better today, thank you very, very much. The worst cold I've ever had resulted in the skin around my nose coming off and bleeding. You snorted myself in agony. Oh my god, Ronnie. The worst one I've ever had was the first big cold I got from Kev. It's called a female one, Rexy. I like that. Yeah, Rexy, of course, yeah, from Jurassic Park. Perfect. Rexy. Ah, when Kev is here, he's going to be proud. Perry Perry the Archie, I like it. I'll name that in a moment, actually, Perry Perry. Girl, Perry Perry chicken. Nice. But yeah, as I was going to say, the worst cold I can remember ever having was like my first proper like man flu one from Kev. He calls it man flu. And it hit me like an absolute train. It was my first bad cold. I don't think it was a flu. It could have been a flu actually, I'm not sure. But I just remember more than anything else, I was just really disorientated. I just remember being very dizzy, very lightheaded, very unfocused. Like, there's tired, and then there's being, you know, there's a difference between like being mentally tired and being physically tired. I felt very mentally tired, which is not a thing I'm really used to. I get physically tired all the time, but I very rarely feel like mentally drained. At least not to that extent. And during that cold, a long time ago, I hated it. I did not know what to do. I felt so helpless. It was just a cold, that's a sad thing. Like walking on clouds. Kind of. It felt like... Imagine walking on clouds, but you feel really heavy. Like, you just feel very bogged down. I imagine the feeling of walking on clouds, like as in being lightheaded and everything, I imagine that makes you feel quite light. And therefore quite fair, quite fragile. And quite meat. Whereas in my case, I just felt very, just heavy. It's hard to describe, but it was a long time ago as well. Shunky, thank you very much for the Twitch primary sub, mate. Yes, pop jump. And I do feel a lot better now. Thank you very much, Shunky. Welcome. Good to see you as well. Right. The RG. We're going to call the RG Peri Peri. And we can call another one Flappy Bird, if I remember. We'll call this one Peri Peri. I kind of want to get an imprinted one and call that one Peri Peri. Good to see you, Shunky. And, oh, yes, the Anki. The Anki's name, I remember this one. It was Serge Ankian. I remember that one. These names, man, these names are so wonderfully trash. They're such terribly great names. Right. The last thing I remember doing before the last stream, towards the end, was we were building up this, weren't we? And I made whatever weird contraption of a greenhouse this is. So how are these doing? At 255%, we've got lots of fertilizer. We need so many places for the toilet, which I fixed to beavers, so we should now have plenty of beaver dams out there. We'll be doing that shortly. That's why you have the option to name dinos, is it not? Oh man, absolutely. Give them like the most wonderfully stupid names. Are all of these irrigated? They are good, right? So I just got to improve on the glassness of the greenhouse. And otherwise, that is good. So by having the crops, that should remove my requirement for having a berry gatherer. I was thinking about taming a trike, and then I remembered crops. You know, I had these going. Screw getting a trike, or any herbivore for that matter. Except for the Bronto. I remember that, friends. I did promise Mag a Bronto. I think it was Mag and Tree Brights, wasn't it? I promised that both of them are Bronto. And I will stand by my promise. Unfortunately. But first of all, let's get ourselves some beaver dams. Which I think one of them is just over there? Down there? Somewhere. Right. It feels weird talking again. The last couple of days, I have just been dead silent. Like, really, really silent. So it's kind of weird talking again. The background music made me think that you were being attacked by a super raptor or something. I don't think... I can't hear the music and I really wish I heard that, Glory. Annie! Hello, Annie. Good to see you. And Suburbia, you like my house, do you? Mate, good. I tamed a Harara yesterday and I named it Venom Reptile. But I'll rename it to Carnage. Gonna tame another two. Gonna name them Venom and Riot. Riot is the one symbiotes. Ah, right. As Hararas, that's actually really cool, Miha. That's actually really fitting. I like it. And yeah, Annie, it's good to see. It's good to see all of you guys, by the way. It's really good to see you all again. Drag Mackie. Oh my god. How did that even start? The whole like drag Maggie and Amity. How did that even begin? I think I missed it, didn't I? What's that tapper? That 466. Oh, I tell you what, you named the Jaboa Small Bean. Ah, that's a cute name for Jaboa. I'll tell you guys what. I did find among my travels as I was fixing the beaver dams, as you can see right here, they're all fixed now, which is good. As I was wandering around, I did find a 108 Spino. 108. Tempting. And I've got to remember, I'm on hardcore. Oh god. Yeah, right, I've got to remember, I can actually die now. So I can't just dive in like I normally would. Go away to the mirror. What kind of tapper? The tapper was like a bit of a mint, white and green, I think. Right, can I mount up quickly? Yep, I can. Just grab that. Yeet! Haha. And good, just like that. I've already got a whole bunch more things. And look at the beavers. Garuga's Conquer is almost finished. Yeah, I saw. I saw that Garuga was doing a stream yesterday, which I'd never actually seen before. I tuned in for a little bit of that. It was interesting, actually, watching that. I have to admit, I didn't understand everything he was doing. But knowing that Garuga streams is really good because I do want to get into modding. I do, eventually. It's going to take a long time. But having someone like him actually streaming means I can always go back and watch his VODs. And yes, I'm playing on the island. Yeah, it's just good old classic The Island. He wasn't streaming for a while. No, yeah, when I looked at his VODs, I'd seen that he only had like the 2 streams. The one yesterday and the one day before. So yeah, it's like he's just come back then, I guess. You didn't recognise it? That's fair. That's what I like about the island. Like, there is something really cool about the island, is how every now and then people will... Ah! Oh crap! Ah! Come back! It won't kill me, but I don't want it to push me into a raptor and they kill me, you see? I was just gonna say, it's one thing I really like about the island is how a lot of people just don't always recognise it, you know? It's interesting, like, it just goes to show how well of a good map it is when there's segments that you can't recognise. Right, let's just try that again with less death. Never mind, I got a raptor on me. Just kill that quickly. Ragnarok is instantly recognisable. Yeah, it is. It is. I do agree with that. Like, Ragnarok is a fantastic map, but it's also, in my opinion, too recognisable. Then again, though, if you're in some areas like the more foresty areas or jungly areas, those I wouldn't say are quite as recognisable. But then again, though, no one really settles there, do they? Like, you'll spot the grasslands from a mile away or the highlands. One thing I'm going to say about the Conker is it can jump out of the ground like a dolphin. Oh wow! I did see it could do something in the what was it, the Conker? It could do something about a spit cloud. I did see that. Dracky. Alright, yeah, fair enough then, Dracky, fair enough. Just kill that other beaver. Ah, okay, never mind. Like I said, I did fix the beaver spawns. So I don't mind killing them because I know that they will actually respawn this time round. I did use simple spawners, just so people are aware. I did fix it using simple spawners. It was the most reliable solution. And hopefully I tuned it to be about right. I'm hoping it's balanced for what it actually is on the island. Hope, keyword. The island's my favourite map. Might be partially nostalgia though. The island is my favourite map purely because it's got a lot of content. Like, I really like other maps, like Aberration, like Scorched Earth, etc. I really like them, but what the island has that no other map really seems to have is the tech cave for one, more than one boss, and more than 3 caves. Now, I understand that the other maps, you know, the DLC maps are never going to be as big as the main map, but then again though, when you compare like say Extinction to the island, Extinction is a tremendously huge map, and yet it doesn't have as much content. And that really bugs me. Also, actually, yeah, come to think of it, another thing I really like about the island is that as much as I love Mantid and Carcanos, they're amazing for chiton farming, as much as I love them too, what's really unique about the island is that you require going to like the chitin cave to get a lot of chitin. Or sorry, the swamp cave. And that's a really unique thing, whereas in the other maps, in every other map in the game, oh sorry, in every other cave in the game, you don't get anything other than the occasional bit of loot, which is normally overshadowed by something else, or the artifacts, and that's it. There's nothing, no other point in going to the caves. But the islands, loot box farming is very much a thing. You go to the island to farm all your loot boxes, or to farm all of your beacons and such, your deep sea cave drops. You go there for like black pearls and regular pearls, you go there for like Animite and all the other things. It is harder, but it just feels more rewarding, you know? It feels a bit more adventurous, more survival, and I really like that. That's why this map is my favourite map. I went into a massive tangent, I'm so sorry. And I agree, Simple Spawners is one of the best mods. I love it. I absolutely love this mod. And I've done some crazy bullshit on these server maps with Simple Spawners. I don't know, Dracky and Annie here can confirm on that. Jets is going to be 3 times bigger than Extinction, I hope. Well, I hope so too. That'd be amazing if it was bigger than Extinction. That'd be incredible, actually. Right, what did I just get there? I got... lots. 964 cementing paste. Do you guys remember? Those of you who were in the last stream, I managed to find 1 single beaver dam. Maybe it was 2. I think it was just 1. Yeah, it was just 1. Yeah, it's nice to have that fixed now. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's another one. It's 5. For half a second, I thought you dropped the pearls instead of transferring them, but I had a mild heart attack. Oh god, no. I started playing Ark again for a few days ago. I decided to play at my own pace, focus more on building a pretty base, toned down the boosting a bit, so far it feels very refreshing. I haven't played Ark like this in ages. Yeah, Pancake is nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice. Like, every now and then, like, I know a lot of people prefer higher rates, and I completely understand, like, completely. But every now and then, it is really refreshing to just go back on a low-rate server, take your time, enjoy the game, enjoy the struggle, and the grind, and, you know, like, every little success, like, actually feels like an achievement. It's really nice, isn't it? It does get old. I wouldn't be able to play that way forever. But in the short times I do it, it's an entirely different game, and I really like it. Speaking of ratings, just so you guys are aware, I did increase the taming on this. The taming on the server was 2 times, it is now 3 times. The reason why I've done that is because I find myself very often during these streams, I find myself just not wanting to tame because it will take longer than, what was it, like, I found myself not wanting to tame a lot on this because by the time it finishes, the stream would already be finished. And so I avoid it because, you know, it'll take too long, you guys won't get to see it, it'd be a waste of time for me, and in the progress, I end up just not taming a lot of things, and it's just a bit crap for all of us, isn't it? So I have increased the taming to 3 times, that way I'll be more open to doing things on stream. Like, exactly, yeah, like Therazinos. I want to tame Therazinos, I love them to bits. But if I wanted to tame a Therazino on stream, it's the first thing I have to do, and it's just, like, it's just not as good, is it? It's not as good. Whereas having the taming ratings a little bit higher means we can actually do these things on camera, you guys can enjoy it. So I hope that makes sense anyway. Mag! Hello, Mag. Like speaking of Mag, now that the ratings are a little bit higher, the Bronto tame doesn't seem as terrible anymore. As an example. Am I ready for Genesis? Mate, am I ready? You know what? I am honestly really glad Genesis got delayed. I know it's going to be a very unpopular opinion. I was really excited for it. I said I'm really, really excited. But I was not ready. I just had... Recently, I've had like a lot of things to do and a lot of different games to play. Like I've had like a bit of Monster Hunter, a bit of Ark, a bit of World of Warcraft. I gotta play Spore. I've not done Spore in a long time and I feel bad for it. I was not ready for Genesis. It just did not feel like a good time for me. And I'm actually so glad it got delayed. Because now I can prepare. I can prepare properly. I can get like that. I can get the WoW itch out of me. I can do a bit more Monster Hunter, get it done with. Not have to worry about all these games clashing over each other. Exactly, yeah, that's true. It also gives them more time to polish. It is kind of crap, you know. I have to admit, it got delayed again. That is annoying. I completely understand. A lot of people are pissed. I really understand that. That is stupid. But personally, I'm happy about it. Well, happy is the wrong word. More like, this is the way it is, therefore I'm now grateful, you know? If it had already released, I'd be playing it non-stop. I just would be very cluttered. Hi, Crow. Good to see you, Crow. There's a lot of new games coming as well. It's a little overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, like, I don't play a lot of games in general, you know. I very much stick to, like, the same couple of games all the time. But even for me, as someone who... excuse me. As someone who doesn't play that very many games, even for me, I've been having a hard time playing games. Not to mention that, so Genesis comes out, oh no. Genesis comes out at the end of February, right? Like February 25th. One game I am really looking forward to, as well as Genesis, is Ori. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I'm not someone that gets excited for games, I'm really not, except for Genesis, except for Ark. But otherwise, I typically don't really care. But Ori, that is a game I really want to play, and that is going to clash a little bit with Genesis. I'm not looking forward to that. I know, March 11th. That's when Ori's coming out, March 11th. And I'm really excited. How's the metal going? And yeah, Crow, sorry Crow. I think I said welcome, I'm going to say it again just in case. Welcome, Crow. and Mind Wolf. And yeah, Crow, Genesis got delayed, officially delayed this time. Yes, audience, I shall. I definitely will be making a Let's Play. I don't know how I'm going to be doing the Let's Play yet, because I want to stream it. And I want to Let's Play it. I think I might do what I did with Subnautica. I think I might live stream the playthrough. Like, play Genesis on stream with you guys. Maybe. And then convert that into a Let's Play, but I'm not sure though, because there's such a high risk of getting spoiled. Oh, it's tricky, man. It's really tricky. Or I could stream the Let's Play and not look at the chat. That I feel like will lose something though. I would prefer to talk to the chat while playing Genesis, but there's such a high chance of getting spoiled. There's such a high chance of people being like, oh, you need this kibble to tame that. I'm like, no, I want to figure it out. Issue nowadays is that companies announce a new game like a year in advance, they can get those sweet pre-order coins in, and then they get short time in either release or shit a game or delay it. Yeah, true. True, Crow. That's very true. And yeah, Crow, in regards to the spoiler thing, possibly. Me too, actually, because Genesis, if it was released late January, it could have had a lot of bugs and glitches. I'd rather have a polished game instead of a broken game. Yeah, true, but Ark itself is kind of broken, yeah, so we can't do anything. I do agree with that. What am I doing? Greenhouse. I do agree with that. Give me a sec, I'm just thinking for a moment. I need 3, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm bad at counting, by the way. I was going to say that. I do agree. It's tricky, isn't it? It's really tricky. I need a lot more things. I need crystal. Oh crap, I need a lot more crystal. Like, in regards to spoils, right? It's really hard to maintain a balance because on the one hand, you know, I like experiencing games myself. I enjoy that feeling of like, I really enjoy the feeling of mystery in games. I love the mystery. I love the discovery. Granted, my pace might be slower or faster than others. I don't know, but I typically enjoy just that new feeling. There's something you don't get very often in Ark anymore. So on the one hand, I love that feeling, and that's why whenever I record things, I make such a big deal about having first impressions. That to me is really important. I like first impressions. I don't want to fake it. What's the point in doing that? So there is a point to be made about how if I was to stream Genesis, I would have to like make it very, very strict, no spoilers. But at the same time though, as much as spoilers suck, new games are what's the word? New games are trying to think of the word. Contagious. The excitement is contagious. You want to let people talk about it. You want to let people go crazy and get excited. It can get a bit annoying, but if you let people get excited about like a new creature, then it's just fun, you know, it's contagious. And then that becomes tricky, you know, where do you draw the line between preventing spoilers and letting people have fun? That's my dilemma anyway, that's the thing that I really struggle with. Especially Genesis. Essentially Genesis is something completely different than the Ark-like aberration. Yeah, exactly. Oh, not only that. Oh, audience, you just made me realise something. What is one thing that happens every single time a new DLC comes out? The cinematics. The end cinematic. There was the Aberration Ascension, there was the Extinction Ascension. Well, I'm not actually sure if Genesis will have a Ascension in the first half, I actually don't know about that, but let's assume that they do. On the one hand, you want it to be a secret, you want to like experience it for yourself, but on the other hand, it's really hard to resist going on Google and like looking up, like, you know, Syntac is going to have a video instantly. Syntac, probably Insomnia, probably Riot. You know they're going to have videos all about the cinematic as soon as they possibly can. And then that means it's all over YouTube, it's all over Twitch, it's all over the comment sections and the chat boxes and everything and all of that. If not an Ascension, so cinematic, yeah, exactly. Like, that's another tricky thing. I think, as much as I would love to experience myself, I think that's one thing I should do the moment Genesis comes out, is just watch the cinematic for myself. Because if I don't watch it on day one, someone's gonna spoil it to me in the YouTube comment section. It always fucking happens. Oh, hello. Oh, Carno. Hello, Carno. 168 Carno. Oh. But 31 melee. What the hell? That just suddenly got interesting. Right. Okay. It's a Kano though. Do I want a Kano? I really don't. I can't see the point in taming it. How do you know the melee is good or not? The point, audience. You see it right now. For those who don't know about like point distribution in Ark, you see like right now. If you look at the melee roll, it's got 31 points. That points is a big thing there. Because even if it's got like 100% melee, if it's got like 200% melee, whatever, it's the point you want to look at. And in this scenario, you can see that the 31 points is higher than everything else. That's how you know they rolled more into damage than anything else. Because, as a quick little TLDR, a level of a dinosaur, 168, is dictated by the amount of points it has in its stats. So 20 plus 26 plus 19 plus 27. Every one of those individual stats, all added up, is 168. And that is true, the health is average. So when you look at the overall average spread of points, you see that one particular stat, in this case melee, is higher than the others, you know it's an unusually high one. Now 31 is decent, it's above average, but it's not fantastic. But it's a Kano now, it's not one a Kano. You're too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm fast. Oh dear. I'm happy to be streaming again. I'm happy to be healthy. I'm happy to be streaming again. So I am a bit excitable. Wanted to get things done. Yeah, if I do speak too quickly, feel free to tell me. Always feel free to tell me. Level 1 doesn't give a point as a dino can't be level 0. Yeah, that's true actually. Oh dear. I'm just happy to be back. Wait, hold on. Tame It and Name It Toast, a mascot of Gaming Beaver YouTube channel. I actually haven't watched him. I really should watch him. Name It Toast. Right, well, okay. Let's find out then. Kano. Let's go to Kibble. What type of egg does a Kano actually give? It gives medium eggs? Yes, a Kano gives medium eggs. Which is the same as Anki. Baryonyx, which I will be getting a Baryonyx. And wait, hold on. An Ichthyornis gives a medium egg? And a Diplo? What? And wait, how does that work? I'm sorry, but I can't imagine a Diplo and a seagull shitting the same sized egg. Okay, whatever. We'll just get the Kano, screw it, why not? Yeah, I know, right? Imagine that, it's just like popping out a Diplo egg. Did you manage to run Neolotha? No. No, unfortunately I haven't. I've been watching a lot of Method though. I've been watching a lot of Method and a lot of Limits. Mostly Method, I mean, EU. But, no, I've not run the raid myself yet. I've been doing a lot of dungeons though. I'm hoping to run the raid soon, but I'm not in a guild. Well, we're in a guild, but we're not in a raiding guild anymore, unfortunately, so I'm not really getting to see it. Maybe it's based on quality, not size. I mean, technically, Vexy, you are correct. Like, technically it is based on quality, but it's... I don't know, it's fun to imagine a seagull popping out a Diplo egg. It's not really that fun, to be honest, it kind of sounds horrible. Oh dear. And by the way, Jinom, sorry I've missed you, mate, but welcome. I saw you say earlier about brain cells again. Welcome, mate. Right, Kano. I found. Let's get you into the trap run, shall we? Yes, Stellar Brain. Fortunately, I have my brain cells today. Surprisingly, I have my brain cells today. I have more than one. As you can see there, look at that pro trapping. Perfect. You see, guys, we're back. We're healthy. I'm no longer sick, which means I can actually trap things now. For those of you who missed it last stream, I was very sick and really couldn't focus. Let me see. Let's get a couple more. Let's get like another 20. Perfect. And it's like Pokemon's breeding system. I don't actually know much about that. And Queen, sorry, Queen, I saw you as well. I forgot to say hi. I'm sorry, Queen. Welcome to you too. And I have seen Primal Fear's new patch. Yeah, I've seen a patch. I saw Mindwolf broke her game. Good job, Mindwolf. And it's a shame, really, because Kev really wants to play the new Primal Fear patch, but we're all just a bit burnt out of it. I'm a bit done with modded for now. For now, keyword. So, Kev, bless him, has just lost all interest, and I feel really bad about that. But hopefully soon. Personally, I kind of want to wait with Genesis until, I kind of want to wait to Primal Fear until after Genesis and when Peacon gets like new Genesis content. I'd rather wait until then. Wow. Okay, it's got a lot to report. Whoever said it's like Pokemon breeding, yeah, 15 kind of is. About a blue, good to see you, mate. Welcome. I'm gonna get a new crossbow. I'm gonna kill some alphas. Oh, guys, that's the plan for today then. Right, here's the plan then. Eventually, somehow, we'll finally get that goddamn Rex saddle. Okay, we'll finally get a Rex saddle, so we can ride the Rexes, and we'll just go eating lots of alphas and hopefully get a crossbow. As soon as we get a better crossbow, it's gonna make taming so much easier. Can you not? Yes, exactly, a new shooty shoot. And Miha, that is a config command. I'm not sure how you do it in single player, but on the server it's quite simple. It's just something like show player on map equals true. Something like that. I love how you have these rad elaborate traps and and I just tame pretty much everything with an RG trap. I mean, the thing about RG traps is that they're really good to chuck down. They're very, very good portable traps. Whereas this one, it's just here. I've not taken it down, so I keep on using it again and again. It's handy. And shipping down. Oh, probably one, maybe two more. Right in the gooch. How did that ghost? Right in the gooch. There you go. Sweet. Can I get my arrows back? No, no arrows for me. The Ghana became a porcupine. Right. That's got a potential to roll well. But it probably won't. It'll probably roll terribly, because that's just the way Ark is. But yeah, like I said, when it comes to the traps, I typically go for like a much smaller, lazier trap. This trap also works with Griffins, just needs a roof. Yeah, true that, Blue. That's very true. Yeah, like a nice portable trap is just to chuck down multiple gateways. I just have like a row of gateways and a gate on either end, and that's it. That's like a really easy portable trap. Whereas this one here, like the one I've got built up now, I built that one because of the aloes that harassed us on day one. For those of you who missed it, at the very beginning of this particular life, I'm currently on the 4th life. I've like died 3 times beforehand. On this one, on day 1, we had like a pack of aloes that spawned nearby, and they were very, very scary at the time. I had nothing to deal with them with. So we just quickly shoved out that little trap there, and I've never taken it down since, because that trap has proven to be really, really useful. I mean, I killed alphas in there. I've been kiting alpha raptors in there. They do damage the stone. They do, but I kill them before they break them. I started to get on a respawn all my shit that I had to. I'm kind of pissed that I literally just got 2 fabled here for my keyboard to delete itself. Yeah. To be fair, Mindwolf, just so you're aware, Mindwolf, like as a general precaution, whenever you're like updating a large mod like Primal Fear, like a full conversion mod, always back up your saves. Whether you're on single player or a server, always back up your saves. It's just a case of finding a location, which I can tell you, I can like copy the location for you on Discord. Find a location, find the save file, copy, paste. That's it. That's all you're required to back up, is copy, paste. I do that all the time. I always back up my solo playthroughs, just in case things go wrong. Even with S+. Right, what level am I? I'm level 70. And the Rex saddle 74? Yes, right. I was building the greenhouse, wasn't I? That's another thing I was doing, was the greenhouse. Get another 10 more of these. It's not really at optimal efficiency right now. I also need a toilet. Yes, I need a toilet, because toilets are fantastic for fertilizer. You wouldn't think it really, would you? You would not think to yourself, oh yes, we get a toilet for some good old fertilizer. Now to use all that actually, how are these two doing here? 321, 141. I'm just gonna chuck all of that in there. There we go. And by the way, Susperby, I saw you say in regards to Genesis. I'll be honest, as like unpopular opinion, I'm really glad Genesis got delayed because I was not ready for it at all. But I do understand a lot of people are very angry. I completely understand that. And hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Hopefully it won't be broken. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, toes crossed. But I don't know, man. I was actually really relieved about it because I was not ready at all. Finally making a bracelet of your channel color. Oh wait, making a bracelet. Ooh, glory. Okay, that sounds interesting. I have to admit, Glory, if you told me about his bracelets last week when I was sick, I've probably forgotten them for that. I apologise. I don't remember much of last week at all. But it does sound really cool though. I'm kind of meh about the delay. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm just happy we've got an official word in. Alright? That's what I wanted more than anything else, because there's rumours. There's rumours all over the place. We had like PC Gamer or something like that claiming it was releasing on the 31st. We had people saying that the Arctic server was claiming it was delayed. There was a lot of rumours going around. No one really knew what was happening. It was just all over the place. I'm just happy we finally got an official word. That's all I want. It's like the official, this is what's happening, guys. Like, oh, okay, at least now you know what to do. Is now I know what to do. So before that point, it was annoying. It was really annoying. They said when it gets out, it's going to be on all platforms. Yes, true. And yeah, true. It's also about the chibi creatures. It's kind of funny, actually. Do you guys remember? Do you remember? When, what was it? Sometime last week, we were talking about the Valentine's Day event. And I did say, I really did not think, like, I'd be very surprised they released Genesis the same time as the event. I said I did not think they were going to do that, because think about it. Arc balances its thing, like, Arc balances everything around official. And in official, if you were to release a brand new map, brand new DLC, brand new dinosaurs, at the same time as the Valentine's Day event with improved breeding, that'd, like, break the early game. That'd completely break the DLC. I did not believe that they're going to release it at the same time. And you know what? They're not now. It makes sense. At least I don't think they are. I'm not sure when the Valentine's Day event ends. But I don't think it will end the same time. I'd be very surprised if it did. Oh, I'm glad. Like, as a server owner, I'm really glad. I would not want to deal with as a server owner, if it were to be the case where Genesis would launch at the same time as the V-Day event, I would disable the event. Because imagine dealing with that breeding. I would not want to deal with that at all. But what I do want to do, however, is get an intersection pipe and a couple of straights. Maybe like 2 of them? Good. Ale, mate. Finally, mate. About damn time. Welcome. Yeah, yes, Queen. As you have so eloquently put. Dano fucking. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, the fucking bluntness. Dino fucking. Yes, you're not wrong. Let me, actually, now that I've done this, I'll do another intersection. Alright then, we'll chuck that one there, and we'll have, if I put this one here, can I stick this on the end? I can. It doesn't work. The hell? It didn't work. What the hell? Okay, it's clearly too deep in the ground, right? It's clearly, I obviously gotta move it, but guys, just look at that beautiful shooting transition. Look at my face. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh god, my teeth! Ah! God! Why? Never mind, remove that entirely. Okay, Okay, that works. Okay, good. That should work. That was horrifying, wasn't it? Suddenly inverted teeth. Floating toilet, yep. Hey, don't you guys have floating toilets? I mean, God. Let me just quickly, one thing I do to do actually is glass. Let's grab, there we go. We've already got the doorway. Let's just grab that and that. What's the name of the song? The song is the pretzel bot posts it every time. Let me just quickly copy that. There you go. That's the song. There's a bot that says it all the time in the chat. Although if you ignore it, I don't blame you. You're very welcome. Hey, Sai. Welcome, Sai. Right, let us put that away. Finally put a door on this and put that there. There we go. Can I put a foundation on this? Just to make it look a bit less stupid? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries, audience. Like I said, dude, if you missed it, I don't blame you. I mean, personally, I kind of block that bot out of my mind as well. Just gonna shove this in here. This is kind of in the way. Time to decorate my base. It's definitely not gonna get destroyed by a celestial fairy. Oh god. Ah, I want to see those, man. I've not seen the celestial fairies yet. A celestial Therizino. You guys know how much I love Therizinos. Mate, I want a celestial. But first of all, I'm gonna have a bit of my tea. Good, good. And I actually want to make a ceiling. And do that quickly. First neighbor explosions are huge. Ooh, mate. Yeah, Sakaso, Primal Fear got a big update recently. And as part of the update, they've introduced Celestial Therizinos. You want Extinction Core back? Yeah, I know, right? I really like the Extinction Core. I prefer Primal Fear personally, but I did like Extinction Core. Right, friends, are you ready to see something stupid? Yeah. So, as you can see, guys, my character has diarrhea. My character has some pretty severe diarrhea. And the more I poo, the more fertilizer I get. Why is this the case? I don't know. It's been this way for a long time. This has been broken for a very, very long time. Like, I'd go as far to say that this has been a glitch for about a year now. I'll be honest, guys, I abused the crap out of this. Crap. I abused the crap out of this in Aberration in the Let's Play. And turns out, someone else, Draken Galaxy, have finally discovered it too. So yes, I don't know if it works on official. I mean, the toilet isn't as plus as a regular old toilet. So, this probably works on official. So, yeah. Infinite fertilizer. Until you get, dung beetles. I mean, dung beetles are better. But until you get dung beetles, have infinite fertilizer. Let's just get, quite a bit more. We won't do this forever, don't worry. I'm getting a bunch of fertilizer for a reason. But I will stop this shortly. This game's a shit ton of stuff, but yes it does. If you play a male character and do this, you do a war cry whenever you wait, really? What? The men do a war cry whenever they shit? Well, interesting. And yeah, Queen, I agree. I do agree with that. It's a bit disturbing, isn't it? I don't really like Primal Fear because it's already fitting with Ark. I don't like the magic elements with this mod. That's fair, I can understand that. I do understand. In fact, to be fair, Audion, that's actually one of the reasons Kevin and I didn't like mods for a long time. We didn't like all of the, you know, super overpowered, celestial, badass, supreme, blah blah blah. We didn't like those at first. I like it on occasion. Okay, that should be enough. That's a lot of fertilizer. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. In fact, you know what, Becca, do this a smart way. Becca, do this a smart way. Oh, not the egg. Let's get some fertilizer, get some VCs. And let's just go ahead and distribute it evenly. And now everything is fertilized. And everything's growing. Guys, we finally have a functioning greenhouse. That should have been done much sooner. But the beaver dams were bugged, so they couldn't get this amending based. But we finally have a greenhouse. We've got vegetables, we've got berries. Only narco berries for now. Oh, actually, I should get measure berries. Yeah, let's get measure berries. And I lost 20 kilos doing it. I did indeed. That's how you lose weight, friends. Right. Let's get 2 more crop plots. Let's get two small ones. Excuse me. Becca, your characters are eating the vegetables well. Please, Becca, they obviously have a special butt flap. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay. I had to read the context of that one. Let's get some stim berries and some measure berries. You never know, Maeve. I might be crapping on my intestines a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs intestines anyway? Stick one there, stick one there. And we will seed that with stimberry. That with measure berry. Then irrigated good, we get 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 out of 10 glitch, eh? Okay, that's actually a bit overkill. And actually, is it? No, that's perfect. Never mind. Fantastic. I put a ceiling up here, by the way. It's another trick you can do. Is just like jump repeatedly and lose stamina and shit faster. But remember, I don't need to do that anymore. That's like the intended way of doing it. Is by jumping. Right, give me 1 sec, guys. I do need to mute the microphone for just 1 moment. Alright, good. Now then, let's go check on the Carno. We kind of like knocked it out and then just abandoned it there. Let's go check on the Carno quickly and mix some more narcotics. Yes, more narcotics. Finally. Where's my RG up here? And now the mod dev of Evelyn's Ashram has included a cave that contains some modded creatures from different mods. Permadeath got a giant tarantula boss. Why? That is actually really cool, can I just say. But why a tarantula boss? Why would you take the primal fear tarantula and turn it into a boss? That's cruel. Although, that is actually really cool that they've integrated mods into their map. That is actually really, really cool. Right then, Carno friend. I don't think it'll finish now. But it doesn't look like it'll need narcotics. No, easy, good. Maybe. I should give it 5, just in case. And Underdog, thank you for the follow, mate, and welcome. Welcome. Yeah, that's actually really cool that our map has integrated other mods into it as like compatibility. That's really quite clever. Thinking about it, I'll tell you guys what. My head has been. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, Vexy, in that case, mate, I'll catch you later, dude. And I'll see you later. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what it is, but I've just been having like all sorts of not modding ideas, but the desire to mod recently. One such case being, you know, like making a map. I've just been having all these wants lately just to like make new things in the game. I just want to learn how to mod this game. And now that you pointed out, Queen, in regards to the Ebner's Astrum one, that'd be really cool if I was to ever make a map, if I could like make it compatible with other types of mods. It's disturbing. Eternal got like lava spider, and oh wait, hold on. Eternal got a lava spider, and Gaia got a lightning breathing jellyfish. What? A lightning breathing jellyfish. Oh. As one casually does, you know. Oh god, that sounds horrible. I'm pretty cool actually. What kind of mods? What kind of mods? Creature mods. I'd love to make creatures. I'd love to make just like custom creatures. Like I've always wanted to add like Jowie into the game somehow. But I'd also like to make a map. Like I'm not much of some like I can think of concepts for things like Primal Fear. I can think of like tiered systems, but that wouldn't be what I'd make. Like I could give the idea to someone else. But I would love to make my own creatures in the game. You joke about losing your intestine, but there was this guy who tried to vacuum out his farts. Oh. God damn, Si, that's foul. Ugh. All I can say is that if you're fucking stupid enough to do that, you deserve to be Darwinismed. God damn. Anyway, moving on. Yes, audience, yeah, I do want to get into modding. I've been wanting to for a long time now. My only crutch is time. Time is my big thing. But yeah, like I said though, I would love to get into it. What I'd really want to do is something like what like Gruger and Shadnos do, and that's make custom creatures. Or introduce new creatures into the game. That's what I really want to do. Learn how to like, because I can already make models. I can already make 3D models. Well enough. I just need to learn how to convert those into a playable format. And I understand how you do it. Like I know the process. I just need to learn how to actually do it. You know? Like I know the theory, I gotta learn the practical. What's worse than the guy who burnt down his house trying to kill a spider with a spray box and a lighter? Yeah, that's another stupid one. That's another stupid one. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Arc Editions. Well, like I said, audience, it's something I want to do, but, you know, in regards to it actually happening, who knows? But it's something I've always wanted to do. Oh, hello. A 162 Rex. The stats are terrible, though. They're really bad stats. Well, it's not that terrible. I've got 20 arrows. How much? Torpor? 16k. Okay, okay. I actually don't have the resources to knock it out yet, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. 40, 30-ish. 40, 35. I'm gonna keep that in mind. It's not great stats, so it might not be that good. But as soon as I get more Nike-berries, more narcotics, more chank arrows, then I will definitely consider that to tame. What I am doing, by the way, I've kind of just booked up without really saying anything. I'm on my way to get some more beaver dams. Just to get more rare flowers, or more rare mushrooms, to like get more things in general. And then after that, what I want to do after that, we've finally gotten the vegetables going, so we're going to have to start looking to kibble quite soon. I could look into getting a sheep. Probably not though. Thinking, what would be a good thing to do? Sightseeing, yeah, we're sightseeing. I would like to get baryonyx, but that requires a lot of prime fish meat. And actually, what is the kibble? We started vegetables, that's the hard part. What is the kibble for a baryonyx? Regular kibble. Ooh. Regular kibble. That is Anki, baryonyx, Carno. It's a good thing to take Carno. Ah, right. If we could get ourselves a bunch of probably iguanodons. Oh, that's the easiest to tame, isn't it? What tames faster? Surely an iguanodon, right? That takes 2 hours. That takes... yeah, okay. Alright. Here's the plan, and friends. We're going to start working to... Oh, I don't have jerky, actually. No, you're right. I did forget jerky. We're going to start working towards kibble, then. So first of all, we're going to go straight to the beaver area again, just like get some more resources, you know, more free resources while we're out and about. And I'm actually going to start bringing back iguanodons, get some kibble farm going on. Get a baryonyx. The reason why I want a berry is because baryonyxes are great for 2 things. 1, they're a fantastic cave dino. And 2, they are the perfect dino to get a basilosaur. And when you get a basilosaur, you can pretty much just conquer the ocean. Like, basilosaurs are broken in the ocean. It's so, so good. Is there some farming you can do? Some farming? Yeah, like metal, crystal, obsidian. Pretty like generic farming. I should look into getting a base as well. Like maybe some walls and such. It's funny, I've been so focused, right? I've been so focused on fixing out the beaver issue. The beavers weren't spawning. I've been so focused on that, so that now that that's done, I've not really thought about what to do afterwards. Oh dear. I'm stuck in a moment. I need carrots to start taming toxic, so I just need to wait. Waiting's boring. Oh, I see. Yeah, Queen. Right, yeah. The grasslands of Primal Fear. Ragnarok is scary, Primal Fear. Actually. You want to know what's scarier than Ragnarok? Do you want to know what's scarier than Ragnarok? Is, cross aberrations. If PewDiePie is here, PewDiePie can confirm. A bit of a funny story for you guys, like for those of you who may have not been around with us back then, is back when I hosted the very, very first Ark server, the very first sub-server was on Ragnarok. And I won because we couldn't, at the time, we couldn't afford to get other servers, so we couldn't get cluster. So we elected to get in mods to add the other content in. One such mod was cross aberration. And cross aberration would introduce like aberration creatures and resources and engrams. The Reaper Queens were broken. Everywhere on Ragnarok were Reaper Queens. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely everywhere was Reaper Queens. In any starting area that you tried to just like begin your playthrough on. Like, I think PewDiePie said at one point he got chased down by 4 Reaper Queens at once. Yeah, exactly, the Reapers. And the Nameless. So the Reapers were like the big evident fear, you know, they're a big problem. But the Nameless as well, because the Nameless, they were indefinitely multiplying and were causing people to crash. So what ended up happening was people would go in proximity to like a big pack of Nameless without knowing, they'd crash, they'd land as they're logged out, and they'll die to the queens. It was really funny looking back, but my god, was it bad. It was so, so bad. Good old times, eh? The good old times of learning how to host servers for the first time. I was there only for a day, but still suffered. Yeah. And hey, Fresh Badge. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. Welcome. And maybe you can import Java into Source Filmmaker, learn how to animate it in that nicely, and then save the export the saved animations to there from the format I can use in Ark. Oh, sigh. I don't know anything about Source Filmmaker, but I would be very open to learning. And I'm just gonna quickly nick this. I was planning on doing it all in Blender. Like, that is something I need to learn anyway. But no, yeah, I have to keep that in mind, actually. I'll keep that in mind. Let's quickly grab this one. And Queen, oh god, Queen, just give me one moment. There we go. Queen. Oh my! Guys, look at what Dragon Queen is dealing with. In her Primal Fear map. What setting? What is your Dino multiplier? There's a Chaos. That's what? 3, 4, 5 origins? About 5, 6 Celestials? Oh my god, what is your ratings on? Oh, your Dino multiplier. Jesus! That's not me. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think a bug has occurred there, Queen, because we've never had it that bad. I've never seen a... I wouldn't call it an overspawn per se. I've never seen like a variety like that. That looks awesome though. That looks like so much fun. Just get that free prime. Why not? Right, let's kite all these over to Nya. And then I can go ahead and yoink this one. That's generally how spawns are now. There's almost no dancers left. Oh my god, really? Well, then again, yeah, it's been a while since I played Permadeath Ragnarok. Jesus. That looks fun. Not gonna lie. Oh god, I'm just thinking now, like imagine starting the Highlands with all that. That'd be terrible and it'd be so good. Right, cut them over here again, good. Although them two are running towards it anyway, so it's kind of mucks up my plan a little bit. Get some food. Ah, then audience, I'll catch you in a bit then, dude. No problem. No problem. I forgot how to English for a moment there. Right, and last one. You can skedaddle on over here. Actually, crap, they're all following, aren't they? Yeah, they are. You know what? We have enough. We've got enough of things. Let's go back to base. Pico changed the spawns. Oh, what a cheeky sod. What an absolute cheeky sod. Interesting. Right, actually, yeah, he did, didn't he? He made it so that things have a chance to spawn off of each other, right? Why did that bitch look like a badger? It may have just been a coincidence with the colours. Right, yeah, Queen. Isn't it where in Primal Fear now, if I remember correctly, every dino that spawns has like a 5% chance to spawn like a different variant, I think? There's like 5 fables, 1 area. Oh god. This sounds like it's working as intended. Beautiful. Right, I just remembered. I remember one very important thing. So, as well as getting, let me think, as well as getting kibble, I also do need to start getting things like honey. I need to get some honey, I need to get tree sap. Get ready for veggie cakes. Now, the veggie cakes are not a high priority, but it would be worth getting quite soon. So we're going to start keeping an eye out on, on, what do you call it? Beehives? That extra water. Because, if people don't know this, when it comes to beehives, obviously when you pick from them you get attacked by bees, you get swarmed. But if you run into water, immediately after, the bees stop attacking you. And since I'm playing on hardcore and I don't want to die, I kind of want to take advantage of that. But it requires actually finding a beehive near water. I will, if I can't, I will just get some healing tonics eventually. But for the time being, anyway. I've been here for about half an hour, but I haven't said anything because I've been helping somebody in WoW. I'm not going to say much more because I'm still helping them. They're boosting my mood because I've been having a bad day. Oh, Myrtle. Yeah, no worries at all, Myrtle. No worries. And if you want to lurk, that's absolutely fine. Oh, I hope you have a better day. I got stuck early game because the normal dinos didn't spawn. Oh, God. Queen, ouch. Right. Ah! No! This is bad. This is really bad. Oh god, this is, can you no, stop. Go away. Come back. Archie. I'm going home. That was a moment where I just did not know what to do. I have no weapons, no healing tonics. I think I should start preparing for myself for that. I need to start carrying healing tonics, don't I, in case that happens. Oh god, I forgot how helpless you are with Microraptors. It yeeted off a cliff, by the way. Did you guys see that? It yeeted off a cliff to get to me. Right, I'm gonna make a sword. So if that happens again, I actually have a melee weapon to deal with it, and a shield actually. Oh god. I got parachutes. I'm fine about parachutes. I've got armor. My armor isn't great, but it's good enough. But yeah, I need a sword. I need a shield, just in case it ever happens again. I'm so glad I didn't get a raptor. Oh, giga. 24 giga. I'm so glad I didn't get raptored, like raptor pinned during that. That would have been terrible. I could have been the end. It could have been. Yeah, the stun. Like, I forgot. I completely forgot that the stuns, you just cannot do anything about it. Most other, you know, snares in the game you can deal with, like a raptor pin. You can break out a raptor pin. I forgot that Minecraft stuns are just, you know, stuns. And that they can yeet off a cliff. I was not prepared for that. Oh dear, okay. Right. Iguanodons. We start looking out for iguanodons. Kibble farm. Yeah, let's start making that kind of progress then, shall we? That would have been such a disappointing death. Imagine now, like of all bloody things, I died to microraptors. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I think it said meat, but it didn't say meat. Oh dear. Oh, Anki, what level are you? Level 12 and level 12. Great. Right, yes, we can get some iguanodons up over here, can't we? Not look for anything special, just purely just a bunch of egg layers. So a bunch of female iguanodons plus one male. And that's about it, really. 1 through 2? No, I think it was like saber-tooth was 1 through 2. Or like it was some carnivore was 1 through 2. Why is that 13 up there? That is level 12. Ugh. Don't you love the island spawns? Don't you love the crap levels you see everywhere? I actually prefer it. Unpopular opinion. As fun as it is to complain about low levels, I actually prefer it that way because it makes the higher level ones that much more exciting. Well, saying that, I'm gonna regret that later on. Because later on, when I need to like start fighting boss dinos, I'm just gonna get frustrated. I can see it already. And Queen, enjoy yourself, Queen. It was good to see you again. I hope you have a wonderful day. Right, yeah. As we make our way back, we keep an eye out for iguanodon. Be a female. It's a male. Is it level 24 male? This isn't bad. This is okay. Right, let's get some stamina. And we'll take it all the way back home. And that should be like a really simple, easy knockout team. Super simple. Everything is dying, but then there's just a squat lizard waddling along happily. Yep. I kind of miss living in this area. In the big Let's Play map, like on YouTube and my Let's Play series, I had like a great big base all around here. I kind of miss living here. It's just in such a great strategic area in regards to like everything else, like the Arctic, the caves, etc. But I'm playing hardcore. So if I was to make up like a great big base complex there, and then I died, that area's gone. I can't, you know, I'd have to like PvP it down, and it'll take me forever to do. 8. Too bad, really. I might build there anyway. We'll see. If we get like quite successful in this playthrough, then I might build there instead. Rice and salmon and garlic sauce is good. Rice and salmon and garlic sauce. You know what? Normally that grosses me out, but I actually did have salmon a while ago, and like I don't like fish food. I really just, it doesn't appeal to me at all. I finally had smoked salmon for the first time with rice, and oh my god, it was divine. It was actually surprisingly great, and I've been wanting more ever since. Like, I really don't like fish, and I've wanted that smoked salmon ever since I first had it. One day we'll have it again, one day. I just show you our big squat lizards. We have squat babies, oh god. Yeah, salmon is actually really good. I was really surprised. I don't eat fish either, but the only fish I eat is salmon. I mean, I'll have like cod and haddock every now and then, you know, like haddock and cod. Excuse me. Haddock and cod are two fish that I do quite enjoy having. Like, that's more like an fish and chips kind of thing. So I just some battered fish. Yes, so did I, mate. So did I. And there are some great jokes I can make about that, but I would avoid it for your sake. Oh dear. But yeah, no, other than that, I generally just don't like seafood. It just doesn't appeal. Like, I don't like the smell. It looks bad. It's just not my thing. But smoked salmon, it tasted like, it just tastes great. It tastes like bacon, honestly. I think it's because it's smoked though. but the smokiness tasted like bacon. It was amazing. Yeah, nah. I've never tried shellfish. I don't want to try. In fact, when it comes to shellfish, my sister is allergic to them. She's very badly allergic to them. And I fear that I might be as well. I have no idea, it's just paranoia. But I worry that one day I'll try it and I'll have a reaction. It's a very silly fear. You know, I've got nothing to base it on, but that's always been one of my hesitations for trying, like shellfish, for example. Yes, I. Oh, Snazzy, mate, long time no see, dude. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Mr. Horse, good to see you as well. Welcome. So, I currently have an Oliver in the way, which means... Oh, you heard me say your name. And so now you're going to get even more in the way. Fantastic. Right, yes. I have an Oliver in the way, so I can't really see my character very well. Audience, check out uptime for the command. Uptime, one word. Oh, move. There you go. Okay, now I can see, which means I can now drop off this iguanodon safely in here. Watch me get back-rapted again. Hello, Fuzzy. Welcome, dude. Welcome. Oh, you want to check your watch time? Oh, sorry, dude. In that case, I don't know how you can do that. I know that if you click on your own name in the chat, you can see like how long you've been following for. But I'm not sure if you can check your own watch time. I know how it feels to have a family member allergic to a certain kind of food. My mum is allergic to rosemary, and I found out that I am too in the worst way. Oh, I love seafood, but I can't eat a lot at once. As is crab or lobster, I'll eat the crap out of that any day of the week. I've never tried it. I've really never tried it. I inherited my allergy to mangoes and bananas from my mother. Then again, she can eat pistachios and I can't. See, now that's the thing, right? My sister has a lot of allergies in general. One of our worst allergies is nuts. And as you guys know, as you guys really know, I fucking love nuts. Interpret that however you wish. No, but I really like peanuts in general, whereas she can't handle them at all. So that alone is enough to suggest that any of our other allergies I probably don't have either. But at the same time though, I already don't like seafood, so that's, you know, like I just don't want to try it. You guys love it. Snazzy. Sorry for the lack of living in streams. I've been too busy fighting demons, aliens, murderers, alien robots, undead, and monsters, and tax. Wait, you've been fighting tax evasion? What? And Snazzy, no problem at all, mate. Welcome back. And Annie, thank you for the gifted sub too, Snazzy. Annie, you got 95 gifted subs? What the hell, dude? Where's my traps? There it is. Bloody hell. Thank you, Annie. Yeah. Snazzy, no worries at all, dude. I completely understand. And let's just put you back in there. To be fair, I don't really need to trap these. I can just boner them, but it's just easier this way. It's easier, it gets the job done. And we're gonna disable following on you. There we go. Me. Right in the face. And Mag gives the sub to Fuzzy DT. Fuzzy, congratulations, and Mag, thank you. Why isn't it showing me this in my feed? I think my Streamlabs thing might be broken. Weird. But yes, Mag and Annie, thank you both very, very much. Oh my god, Mag, you are so close to 200. I'm scared, dude. I'm very grateful, but I'm very scared. 4 more subs. Oh my god. Like, really, both of you, just thank you. Thank you very, very much. I have no idea if I have any allergies, but so far I can eat everything I've ever tried just fine. Same. Everything I've had so far, I've been able to have no problem at all. But, like, it's really silly. Ever since I was a young child, I've had this fear for a very, very long time. Ever since I was a child, I've always been afraid of trying new things in case I'd be horribly allergic. And I think that is because my sister is horribly allergic to things. So I probably just like had that fear stemming from her. Mag has gifted another sub to Audience. Audience, congratulations, and Mag, you scare me. Thank you very, very much, mates. Thank you very, very much again. What am I doing? Nanny. Actually, I should look into all of these. So, Nanny. We've got the S plus Nanny. We'll get the S plus Gardener. And the S plus Farmer. Oh no, I need beer barrels. Oh, I forgot about beer barrels. Oh, I forgot about S plus crops. I hate that. Okay. Measure berries. Oh, and narcotics. Let's grab all of that and get that iguanodon. Thinking. Right, so for the people just tuning in, what am I doing? I got a bit of a priority. One thing I'm doing first, I'm getting iguanodons. I'm gonna get iguanodons for regular kibble. That would get baryonyx. Okay? The reason why I want the baryonyx so badly is because baryonyx are really good for caving, and they're really good for the underwater when you get your first basilo. So I want to get a berry, hence this for kibble. At the same time, I should also look into expanding my base, because right now I've got dinos all over the place. I really should look into getting some walls set up. I might look into getting another dodec? Probably no point, actually. Now, I won't bother with that. Now, we'll skip the dodec. But I do need to look into expanding the base in general, just like having a bit of a perimeter. You're gonna go outside for a bit? Alright then, Pank, wait, outside? You what, mate? Going outside in 2020. I'm kidding, mate. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you in a bit. Don't think too hard you'll hurt yourself, mate. Only occasionally. You want a life. Well, look, alright. When you figure out how to get a life, let me know, please. That iguanodon should be fine. Let's go get another one. Let's get a female. And while I'm at it, let me think. While we got taming on our minds, let's actually check out one other thing. If I wanted an Anki, they also require regular kibble. Which is, okay, that one. Okay, so in that case, getting the iguanodon will be good for getting the Anki as well. What about dodex? Also regular. Right, that is something I have to keep in mind for the future. From now on then, just as a general note from now on. If I get as many iguanodons early on as I can, it'll make getting things like dodex, Ankis, and baryonyx significantly easier. Assuming I have crops. That being, you know, the big kicker there. Why did the terror poop from the mouth? That's a good question, and I don't know how to answer. Outside, I've never heard that word ever since the war. Oh no, snazzy. Mate. Why is that trike? How did a crocodile get up here? What the hell? Guys! Well, that crocodile just got utterly owned. What's that? Therizino, level 66. Yeah. Yeah, Rip Sarko. That one got completely owned. Right. Let's see if we can try and find just one. If I can find just one female iguanodon, just for now. We'll get a lot more in the future. If I can find one for now, breed the two up, and hopefully get another female, then that'd be just like good, easy, early source of eggs. While we do other things, like expanding the base. I remember when I took my cupcake batter. Wait, hold on. I remember when I took my cupcake batter when it invaded my house during the war. Your cupcake batter, mate. How dare they? How dare you? Oh, tech. I'm killing this quickly, actually. The Fire Nation. Oh, God damn it. Oh, the memes and references are big right now, aren't they? Right, let me think. Let me look even better. Let me look. There's normally a bunch of herbivores further ahead, actually, in the sort of valley area ahead. So we should be able to find a iguanodon fairly easy over there. And hey, you never know. I might actually have a temporary berry gatherer. Because I did have the one, I did have a, what do you call it? Parasol. And I got eaten by a dillo. It's still bad how that went down. When you think about it, the Fire Nation is really fucking weak. Why is that? I've not watched Avatar. Ooh. Male. Damn. I've not watched Avatar in a long time, so I actually can't remember. A fighting 100-year war, and they still hadn't managed to capture the big cities. Good point. That's a good point, actually. Didn't they also have to wait for the comet before they could actually do anything? They managed. And also, they can only get victories using big mechanical machines. Huh. The City. Did they get the... They did, didn't they? Mate, I've not watched it in a long time. Like, I know what happens in... I know what happens in Avatar. I just can't remember, like, all the details and such. My Steam is cursed. He deleted a Hat in Time from my computer. Wait. He deleted? Mr. Horse, why not just reinstall it? But basing, Batting Say only worked with a lucky break through 3 infiltrators. That still counts. Yeah, I gotta watch the series again, man. I've actually been really wanting to watch it again, but I've been avoiding it only because I've already watched it several times. But I really am tempted to watch the entire thing again. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll understand like little details a bit better then. Wait, you should. Wait, you do. It could. Wait, what? Has? What, mate? Right, can I get back to base of the Iguanodon before I run out of stamina? The answer to that question is probably no. But we'll see when we get there. Actually, maybe I can. Just watch Cass's recap animations. Oh, bloody hell. I actually have seen those, Snazzy, and they are creepy. Yeah, Cass's animations, they're great, but they are creepy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta say, though, I did really like his ending to Frozen 2. The child-friendly thing at the very end. That was quite funny. Right, guys, we're gonna make it. We have 1 pixel of stamina. We have no stamina. I think I'm just gonna land here instead. And boink. Almost made it. We almost got there in time. If the large amount hubs are the power from the Earth... Okay, so Avatar. I don't know what you mean. They're the most accurate recaps that ever exist. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait, what? Come back. What are you doing? There we go. My wild friend is currently going through Nashitar. He's getting a bit destroyed. Ooh. Yeah, Nashitar's a little bit rough, isn't it, for the first time? Especially on a new character. It is quite rough. Right, can I get this done without killing it? Survey says... Ooh, maybe? Absolutely yes. I honestly thought I was going to kill it. Very glad I didn't in the end. Right, how are you doing? You are... Oh, nearly done. Fantastic. Right, let's grab half of that and just yoink it all into here. Perfect. Photon Buddy RG, yep. Iguanodon thinks you say marine iguanodon. Yeah, indeed. Oh god, no. More bloody debates. What is this trike here? You're level 66. Okay, screw that. Right then, so let's chuck all that back in here then. I'm not going to need any narcotics for the other one either, I don't think. Well done, she could just get down. Deca said that was a iguanodon, which I'd like for the kibble. Speaking of which, I keep on mentioning kibble. What do I actually require other than the eggs? If I want to make regular kibble, I require okay, jerky, yes, right, jerky. Let's get that going as well then. So, we have that. Can I make a fridge yet? Can I do that? I need polymer. Oh no, polymer. Oh god. Give me a sec, guys. I need polymer. Let me just quickly go ahead and unwhistle you. Good. We'll bring him back in just a moment. I don't have a fabricator either. Wait, do I not have a fabricator? I really must have been sick last week. I'm just forgetting everything, aren't I? Bloody hell. Right, 25. No worries at all, Dexter, no worries. I just got back into WoW. I found out there was a really dickish exploit you could do as DK during the Culling of Stratham dungeon. I saw. Yeah, Snazzy, I saw. Hey, mate. Just be glad, right, that you rolled a DK instead of anything Worgen. Because the Worgen starting zone is utterly broken still. It is awful. Saying that, with the new WoW patch, I've just finally rolled Holy Pala. I've been playing Resto Druid for like years now, years and years. I finally re-rolled Holy Pala and oh my god, it is crazy overpowered. It is so damn strong. Big Daddy rolled a decent spec instead of a Feral Druid. Yeah, why do you think I'm rolling away from Druid? Myrtle, I know. Mate, Resto Druid, the MVP, the most overpowered healer in the game, even that got nerfed. Druid is crap now, it's sad. What's the problem with the area? And do you mean the Worgen area in World of Warcraft? I don't actually know because I've not experienced it myself, but I believe it's just broken. I think it's just like certain NPCs just don't work. I'm not actually sure. What is that noise? I don't hear any noises. I'm currently main Dinner Hunter because my Feral just makes me sad. Yeah. I mean, same matter. I'm going Holy Paladin because my Resto makes me sad. But yeah, fortunately Holy Paladin's fun now. It wasn't before, but it is now. I think on the quest somewhere just straight up doesn't work. It doesn't start, it's unskippable. Yeah, exactly. Saying that, it was a thing. Like, I don't know if it still is, but for a very long time, it was a thing in WoW where you can get summoned out of the Worgen area. If you like have some friends or like just get like a random group of people, you can get summoned out the area. So that should hopefully still be a thing. The music. Oh, this music. I can't hear the music, but if it's bad, I'll skip it for you. There you go. And sorry about that, I can't hear the music at all. It is purely for you guys. Right, we finally have a fridge. Which means I can chuck all of that in there. I could chuck all the spark powder back in there, actually, yeah. Did I put it back in there? I did. Good. Welcome back, Queen. And let's finally get ourselves some jerky. I need more cooked prime. No problem. Actually, saying that, can I make a grill? Let me go ahead and get some more oil first. Just get like another, yeah, there you go, like, whatever, good enough. And can I make us a grill? I definitely do start expanding the area now. What is it? It's actually cheaper. CBA though, CBA. We'll get like the regular, you know, arc grill. I'm surprised I managed to stick with Marksman Hunter for all this time because God, it was boring, but now at least with decent gear makes me feel like an assassin. That's pretty cool, actually. As far as I know, it happens when there's too many people doing the Gilneo's city questline at different times. That's all I can tell of it. Oh God. But mate, BFA. That's all I can say. In fact, so I know a lot of you guys are very casual when it comes to WoW, which is fine. But just so you're aware, it's looking like that Shadowlands is going to be potentially worse. Where's my oil? Oi, give my oil back. Damn you, game. Let's do that. And let's just quickly rename this so it doesn't happen again. There we go. Yeah, it's actually looking like that Shadowlands might be significantly worse. So if you weren't a big fan of the current game, good luck. just good luck. Let's go ahead and quickly grab a bunch of our prime in here. I don't want to get all the prime because prime is still a fairly valuable resource. But I'll cook up about 50. I think that'll be good enough, won't it? Right, meanwhile, so we've got our iguanodons now finished. Let me grab some narcotics actually. So we still have the other iguanodon, and I actually forgot. I forgot that we still have that Carno. And my God, I'm really hoping it didn't wake up. I don't think it could have. It had, like, it looked like it was netting positive earlier, but I want to check just in case. The golden times of WoW are over, IMO. Yes, I completely agree. I completely agree. Oh, yep, the Carno tamed. Good. That would have been very sad if it didn't tame. Right. Let me go ahead and open that up. Put this door over here for now. And I'm going to set you on... What am I doing? Lowest? There we go. I'll put you over here. Try and kite it out. Can we kite it out? I don't think we can, actually. Not where it currently is now. Oh, no. I might be wrong. Oh, perfect. Okay, it knew the way. Guys, it knew the way. Nutella toast, what? I don't remember how I managed to get out of it, but lucky I did. Liam's lazy arse takes forever to get to the city. I know in terms of roleplay, it's going to be great, just like around what? Just roleplay. I can't say I know much about roleplay in the game. But from what I've heard in terms of like just features, in terms of features available to the game, it sounds like it's going to be a lot worse. Like features in terms of bugs, like bug testing, quality assurance, all that kind of stuff, you know, like typical basic game stuff. Yeah. I think Blizzard have just lost all direction on what to do. An expansion on just a faction war could have been great, but decided to tie up all the loose ends badly. Well, not just that, actually. So, Battle for Azeroth. Lore-wise, right? Lore-wise. What did the war even accomplish? The entire point of the war was to... what was it exactly? We came to war because we're busy fighting over the blood of the planet, which in itself was bloody stupid, right? We're fighting over for Azeroth's blood, which is dumb. That's already a dumb pretense. But moving on. Chuck all that away in there. In the end, after X and Y different scenarios, we end up allying anyway. So now the Horde and Alliance are allied. There's a truce. There's no war anymore. So the war is even more pointless. Sylvanas is fucked off. Whatever character arc she had building up is just gone, and she's just left. She's just the enemy now. Just bye. And meanwhile, a bunch of old god stuff happening. And with the old gods, we've killed Nunzoth, and that's it. What about the sword? What about a great big giant sword sticking out of the planet? You know? What about anything that's happened in the game? It seems like everything that the player has done just doesn't really matter. That's what it feels like anyway. Nothing that happened throughout BFA really had any lasting impact. It definitely does have a bit of a feeling of, like, what was the point? The idea, or currently the theory is that Blizzard just kind of gave up. Actually, no, I'm wrong. The theory is that Activision, I know they're easy to blame, but it's apparently what I've heard. Activision just actually told Blizzard to stop working on BFA, and there is a confirmed cancelled patch. They told Blizzard to stop working on BFA and just move on to Shadowlands. And that does not bode well at all. That sounds really, really bad. What about all this AP that we supposedly had to collect to save Azeroth? Exactly, yeah. Like, all this AP was apparently just to, like, laser beam Nunzoth in the face, and that was it. And that just sounds really pointless. Like, and again, guys, let me stress. Whatever is happening in the game, whatever reason we got all the AP or whatever, there's still a giant fucking sword killing the planet. I just bear that in mind. Nothing matters. The planet's still impaled. And yes, Nancy, true. Right, back to Ark for a moment. Back to Ark. So, I think the most important thing for me to do right now is just build like a bit of a wall. I'm trying to think, what's the most efficient way I can build a wall? Because I don't really fancy doing a lot of building yet. I'd rather just like get a wall done. That's probably just gonna be by making gateways. It's gonna be so ugly though. Oh, it's gonna look horrendous. But I think that might just be the only solution, isn't it? Bear with me, I'm thinking right now. I might just not be lazy and like build like a proper wall. And yes, Queen, yes. If that sounds absurd, don't worry, it is. It's very absurd. Okay, let's start properly, friends. Let's make it like a proper thing. So first of all, let's get a Behemoth Gateway. Because we're always going to need that, aren't we? We're going to do a bit of buildy times. For now, so it's required. You watch, right? In fact, you watch. As soon as I finish doing the building, I'm gonna die instantly. Oh god. I can see already. I'm gonna die as soon as I'm done. And all the building will be for nothing. Let's get a bunch of thatch. And yeah, Queen. Yeah, like I said, Queen, it's kind of weird still. We're talking about World of Warcraft, mind you, not Ark. We're talking about World of Warcraft. And there's a giant sword sticking out the base. And the base? No, the planet, and no one really knows what's happening. Yeah, Legion was crazy. At least Legion made sense in terms of lore, or in terms of like the general story. At least it was kind of clear what was going on from the get-go. You know, the Legion, like the Burning Legion returned. They did things. They got fucked up. Cool. You know, tied that little story into a nice little, pretty little bow. And yeah, true. I would recommend Noble. He's a great YouTuber. You played Legion. You stopped with Legion. You know, it's such a shame. The Mad Troll has donated £1. Thank you very much, Mag? I'm guessing? Was that Mag? Yeah, you fucking wanker. Oh, god damn it, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was you. Oh, god, you cheeky sod. Thanks. I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever I was talking about just did not matter. Thank you, man. From what? Oh god, I got a cough. 1 sec, friend. I'm still a little bit sick, right? Still a little bit. What? Fuck. Sword and planet something. Yeah, I know the topic. I forgot what I was going to say. Something building. How about that? Let's stick the gateway over here. Perfect. There we go. We'll set it to close only. Right. And now it's time to get ourselves a whole bunch of walls. Or foundations, actually. Let's make about, like, what, 50 foundations? I think I'll sort this out for a while. Maybe, like, 49. I can make all of them. Wow. BFA's just a whole another fan surface mess. Yes. Yes and no. I liked what BFA did with Jaina. I think they fixed Jaina's character. She was all over the place beforehand. She was just awful. I like what they did with Jaina's character. But that's about it, really. When will the Walkins get their chart of fan service? Take your names back? Yeah. And I remember how Nathanos is a self-insert character from one of the writers who has a huge... Wait, really? What? Oh my god. That's... I fucking hate Nathanos. I think that's the one character. I think Nathanos is the one character that the entire community collectively dislikes. Bloody absolute bum boy. Right, let's go ahead and... What direction we're going to want to make this? This is going to be very messy, by the way. This is not going to be a pretty wall. It's just going to serve a purpose, and that's that. So that being said, let's stick this about... here? Pfft, that didn't even work. Damn you, game. Let's try that again. About there. Yeah, that's good. The Thanos laptop. Yeah, fucking... I really hate that character. Honestly, one of the worst characters they've made just in the game. Like, I don't really... So, I do like the lore in World of Warcraft. It's not the reason I play it. I play the game for raiding and, you know, the PvE content. Saying that, there's someone who does, you know, slightly like the lore. I freaking hated Nathanos. He was just annoying. Why did that foundation just go? I got 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, good. I just had a foundation go missing for a moment there. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Like that, yeah, perfect. Can we just get Khadgar and his dad joke? Yeah, I miss Khadgar. Mate, Khadgar was great. I miss him. He was funny. He was a bit lame, but he was funny. Right, let's get the rest of those foundations. They should be finished crafting. No, they're about halfway done. Of course they are. I might need a lot more than 50. Looking at it now. Now, like I said, this is going to be a super, super ugly wall. It's just going to be purely practical. If we actually get like really far in terms of progress, then we actually manage to get to a point where I've got like imprinted things. Oh my god, Mag, that scared the crap out of me. That scared me more than the Giga thing. I'll look into making a better base in the future, but for now, I just want to get things practical, get things working, functional, etc. Mag, thank you for the gifted sub to Peanut Gnome. I really had to make sure I read that properly. I was not expecting that name. At least, I just realized that's actually really rude to say. I'm sorry about that. That's actually really rude. I'm sorry. Well, either way, Mag, thank you very much. Peanut Gnome, if you're here, congratulations. Oh god, I'm all over the place now, damn it. Well, even his dad's gone out anyways. He saw Medivh in Karazhan, and they both vanished ever since. I think he's just having just probably having fun with Medivh somewhere. He said at the end of Legion you had to go to Karazhan. Okay, yeah, that's it. Hello, fabulous super. Aaron, mate, Aaron, welcome. Long time no see, welcome. Oh, that kind of... Nah, let's not do that. Give that one up there and have that one down there. There we go. Right, and that should be... Yep, that's that for now then. And then we'll just have like a 3, maybe 4 high wall everywhere. Put that one there. There we go. And that should be it. That should be all we need. Like that Hustle expansion where it's just a gigantic party in Kara. Yeah. That was strange. I gotta say, I really like Hearthstone's approach. I really like how Hearthstone's just very silly and upbeat. But at the same time, I really wish it was like a little bit more separated. I wish it was either separated from WoW or a bit more in line with the lore. The things like, actually no, I just realised. I say that because of the whole Death Knight expansion. But actually the Death Knight expansion probably falls perfectly with Shadowlands. They fucking spoiled it. They spoiled Shadowlands. Mate. I'm back, but I'm gonna go eat. Alright then, Miha, catch you in a bit then, dude. No worries. No worries at all. Right, doing this for now. Just block out the walls or the gaps, and we'll like make the entire thing taller in a moment. In fact, what am I doing? I'm just doing this weird. Let's do it from the start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be fun. What's happening there? Yep, cool. And when I'm done, I will move all the dinos around as well. Make sure the dinos are like just a little bit neater in general. A land not meant for the living. Wait, after done with that wall, you're gonna be killed by a Saka that came from the sea? Yeah, probably. Imagine, oh god, imagine that if a Moser just like leapt out. I do wish that Mosers could go to the shallows. I understand why they don't. But imagine that, guys. Just imagine that as you're wandering around, you just see a Moser leap out. Wouldn't that be so cool? Sorry. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I just had to do that, remember that. Oh, what is Shadowlands about? Oh, Queen. Shadowlands is a expansion in World of Warcraft. It's a new expansion coming up soon. And don't actually know. Shadowlands is a bit of a surprise expansion. We don't really know much about it. Something about like, yeah, like about, it's basically this, how would you describe it? It's not an afterlife. I know that much. It's not an afterlife. Actually, it kind of is. Crap. Right. It's the opposite of the Emerald Dream. I know that much. Not to be confused with the Emerald Nightmare. It's, oh, Jackie. Shit. I don't think Jackie wants spoilers. I just remembered that she's here. Okay, never mind. I need stone. Let's get stone, guys. I need stone. I need lots and lots of stone. Where's the Dodek? Wait, where's the Dodek? Hold on. See, this is why I gotta tidy this shit up. God damn it. Yeah, bloody fuck. Sorry, Jackie, I honestly forgot. There's a donut right there. Okay, let's put away all the spiked walls. And we'll put this in here. Hey, Dangerous D, good to see you, mate. Welcome. Right, let's get our RG, who is over... My god, I can't find anything right now. What the hell? Where is the RG? Where is Peri Peri? It's a bit... There it is. What the hell? Yeah, like I said, this is why we're making a base. This is why we're making a wall even. So that this stops happening. So I stop, like, losing everything. This is getting a little bit silly. In regards to me not finding anything. And yes, Queen. Like what Crow said there, a YouTuber called Nobble will probably have a summary for you. I recommend checking that out. To be fair, wait, mating though. To be fair, Nobble can explain the lore better than I ever possibly could. Right then, let's get you gathering the wood. The stone even. Where do I want to do this? Around here, I reckon. Yeah, this would be good. Time to go through grasslands and rag. I'm so gonna die, mate. Hey, at least I'm not playing hardcore. In fact, Queen, since I'm playing Primal Fear, do you have a graveyard mod? As if you don't, you really should. Best of luck though, like really best of luck. Are you already encumbered? Oh my god, there's Dodek. Yes, error, they do. So for those of you who don't know, if you have a Dodek on Wandering... One sec, let's just do this quickly. If you have a Dodek on Wandering, then have it carry it with an RG or actually harvest for you. There's only works with Dodeks and no other creature. Don't know why, it's just a case. So you can't do it with an Anki, but it's handy for this though. If you can carry it, come on. There we go. Can you get... Yep, there you go. It feels a little bit laggy today. It feels a little bit off. Yeah, sorry if I seem a little bit off, guys. It does feel like it's a little bit of lag and it's kind of bothering me a bit. It works with the Yankee. I use the Yankee on Extinction to farm element dust. Wait, really? It's literally never worked for me before. I'll happily be wrong, though. Okay, let's fill up again. Oh, damn it. Transfer again, get some more stone. Cool, there we go. And so upsetting for spaghetti, I must leave the job hunt with my best friend. Fair enough. Aaron, good luck. And I'll catch you later then. I think Ark wanted to change the Yankees to be able to do that. Really? Oh, okay. Like I said, I'd happily be wrong. It'd be wonderful if Yankees could do the same thing. I don't know if I recall correctly, it worked. Fair enough. I might have to try at some point then. But for now, let's just get all these. Jesus Christ, yes, get all the meats that we can and all the stone. Mag has gifted a sub to Aaron. So Aaron, if you're still here, congratulations. Mag. 199 gifted subs. Jesus Christ, mate. I can remember when, for you and Squid as well, I can remember when you two getting 100 gifted subs was a hell of a thing, and now you're already at 200. That is fucking insane. Where did the meat sound effect come from? The meat sound effect is Loki, and the whole meat thing started off as a private joke. It started off as a random thing that happened between Loki and Snow, and then it turned into a private joke. And then a private joke escalated, and it became a community joke, and now it is a sub-sound. It's just a long transition of things. Exactly. You see, Snazzy, at one point in the past, Loki's pockets were full of meat. And that's where it all began. On that magical, fateful day. Yeah, it's just a private joke, just gone all sorts of wrong. And yeah, error it is, isn't it, dude? It's nuts. Like, really, Mag, thank you. Do you want to get that last one, or am I too encumbered? No, too encumbered. Okay, this is fine. Let's slowly meander our way backwards. Very slowly, apparently. Man, not only am I out of the loop with WoW, but I'm also out of the loop with the Becca lore. it's no worries, mate. And Queen, I will check it out after the stream, Queen. Looking forward to it. Gonna love that game logic indeed, mate. Gonna love the logic of the RG just slowly flapping its way over. And can I land? Come on, RG, you can do it. There you go. Right. Check all of that inside you. Is that all of it? Yes, it is. And Mag. Oh my god, Mag. For your 200th gifted sub, you give it to Moobot. Bloody hell, mate. No, but for real though, man, like seriously, thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Why to the bot? Jesus Christ. Thank you, man. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than thank you. Yeah, I can make 99. Sweet. There's a voice chat between Sarah and Loki when I'm playing Ark, and nobody said anything for like half an hour, and then Loki suddenly screamed, "My pockets are full of meat." Yep, that is it indeed. That is how it went down, you're right. And Side, they're currently archived. I've actually made another server entirely for it. I've just not made it public yet. But they have been archived indeed. Right, guys. Ladies and gents. While... Mag, I'm going to join in on that. Right, guys. While the things are crafting... While it's currently crafting, I'm going to have a quick little break. Because I don't think I'm speaking very clearly. So I do need to have a break anyway. I can't join the spam. It won't let me. God damn it. So, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put the timer on for 5 minutes. And I'm going to make a cup of tea while I rest my yapper and speak clearly. Yeah, I do tend to mumble. I do apologise. I'm working on it. Right, 5 minutes. Get yourselves a drink, go to the toilet, do what you want, and I'll catch you in uno momento. What is this I'm seeing about bitch juice? What? Welcome back, Ale. And welcome. Right, well that was interesting. Well then, welcome back. And hopefully there should be a lot of crafting done now. Yep, perfect. There we go. All the crafting is done. Just what we needed. So, man, we gotta get this wall done, guys. Like, all jokes aside, we need to get this wall done. I just got a notification for a Markiplier video. Apparently some arsehole tried to sue the SCP Foundation and create a writing project for copyrights. That's been happening for a while, I thought. Like, even I know about this. But yeah, sorry, that's indeed the case. Someone is trying to steal it, essentially. They're trying to steal it, and therefore, yeah, copyright it in the process. It's terrible. Absolute arseholes. That did just remind me of something else, but I'm not sure if I should indulge. I know of another place that is currently going a bit crazy over copyright, and it is also not good, but in this case it's very funny. But I don't think I should say. Right, but what I should do is get another foundation for that little corner down there. Is that an iguanodon seeing? Yes, Miha, I have 2 of them now. We've got these 2 iguanodons here, which already have an egg. Yes, egg. We need these for kibble. To get regular kibble, which will allow us access to a lot of pretty desirable tames. Yes, eggs. We need more eggs. Check all that in there. Fantastic. Let's get ourselves, let me see. Let's get ourselves 2 foundations. Oh, that's silly. 1, 2. And the rest of the walls. Can I move? I cannot move. Damn it. It's been happening for some time, and it's legal too, since the SCP Foundation is a public domain, and public domain cannot be taken down by copyrights. Indeed, yeah. Then again, Russia's government doesn't seem to give a shit about that. Shit. Yeah, gotta love copyright, eh? Gotta love copyright. It is just... It sucks. It's there for a very bad... Actually... Oh no. That just reminded me of something. I'll say it in a moment though. Like, I understand the point about copyright is obviously, you know, it's one of those things that's just required, but my god, it's just too easily abused nowadays. But it did remind me of something. Hey friends, hey guys. Who here remembers? Who remembers? Article 13. For those of you who don't know, it was a European law or thing, whatever, that one, you know, yeah, you remember, yeah? It was basically, TLDR, it was going to ban memes. Well, yep, error, you guessed it. Because of Brexit, the UK no longer worries about it. We are free of that. So whatever happens with Article 13, we in the UK are now fine. I'm happy about that. Not that I really care for memes in the first place, but the fact that I don't worry about the whole copyright thing, oh, thank God. Yeah, exactly, Sai, exactly, yes. Yeah, like, copyright itself is a necessary thing. Like, copyright, you just need it. But, as you said though, people suck. People abuse it. What the hell is up with that coloration there? That's weird. Hold on, sorry, I've actually never noticed before. It's brown. Oh, how strange is that? I've seen stone tint with their water, but I've never seen a tint with just like brown like that before. That's really interesting. Carrying a painfully hot tea mug in one hand and painfully cold water bottle in the other hand is not something I'd recommend to anyone. Oh god, Meg, mate. Hey man, at least you're back at the PC and you're able to relax now. Right. Get all that done, almost there, friends. We have a wall. We have a not totally crap shack. We need a little bit more actually. We have about 6 of an 8. Let's just say, yeah, 8 walls. That'd be enough, right? And McClowie, thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome. Ah! Jesus Christ! 1 second. How did you manage that? What the hell? Okay. I don't know which cat that was, but turns out I think it was Luna. They both look spooked. I think it was Luna, but one of them knocked over a freaking PC tower. I don't even know how they managed that. Right, well, Kev. Hi, Kev. Yeah, I don't know how. I think it was Luna. I mean, mate, that cat's big enough to knock some things around. And she looked very guilty. Yeah, it was the old Ark server, Kev. Yeah, I think it was Luna. Exactly. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, which question? What is the fastest way to level up in Valguero? Ooh. One moment, I'm thinking. That's actually a good question. Right. Probably, I don't know for sure, but probably, if you get some explorer notes and farm narcotics, that's always a very easy way. Otherwise, probably farming Deinonychuses would probably be another good way. Keep doing that until you're able to fight wyverns. As soon as you can kill wyverns, that is your best XP farm. Maybe rock drakes as well. But yeah, I think it might either be just farming narcotics or just farming mobs. But I can't say I'm that familiar with Valguero. Thank you, Kev. Thank you very much. And exactly me, how you see, mate. You know. You know. Right. What do I need? I need thatch. Hey, mate, guys, Kev, mate. Audience, do you not know who you're talking to? And, McLeod, no problem at all, dude. I hope that helps.
Meat!
And congrats on the sub. Bloody hell, Mag, it's still at it. Jesus Christ, Mag, thank you. And yeah, audience, I was gonna say, mate, if you're gonna talk to Kev about how I like nuts, what do you think it's gonna do? Kev's gonna make it so much worse. Hey, Snazzy, you know, don't you, mate? You know. God, we love our nuts. Right, I'll stop. Oh dear. Oh, Queen. Oh, no, not in chat. Right. Ooh. Anyway. Wolves. Gonna make it like another 10 wolves now. And I can make it. There we go. Yeah, I just don't know how to respond to that. I really don't know how to respond to that. Oh, Christ. Something a lot of men can't fight. Oh. My God. Crow. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, I think we should move on. You see, guys, right, you see, friends. As much as I don't know about this type... Wait, what? Rephrase. As much as I don't mind this type of topic, I don't want to talk about it with, you know, with you guys, if I'm going to be honest. It's more of a private chat kind of thing. Fucking fun, I burn it all the way down here. Holy shit, I know, right? It has. Like, Crow, that was savagely amazing. Do you still use a lot of lasagna pans? I mean, glorified snack holder, Becca. Yes, I do, Jackie. Yes, I do. It's cosmetic to subscribe. Oh, what the hell? 1 second. I got a message. Okay, random. Right. It is free to follow. Following is the same as subscribing on YouTube. So if you follow a person, you get their notifications and such. But subscribing on Twitch is like a subscription, you know, as in you pay for a sub, yes. However, McClowie, you already have one because Mag gifted one to you. So you already have the paid for sub, thanks to him. The perk to subscribing on Twitch is you mainly just support the streamer. You get like a couple of little bonuses yourself, but it's mainly for the streamer. I'm gonna go cook. I'm gonna go cook cook time to throw some mushrooms, carrots, onions, courgette, noodles in a pan and fry the fuck out of it. That sounds lovely. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Right, what am I doing? Wait, so did I pay through money? No, MacLeod. Normally you would, but Mag has done it for you. So you've gotten the benefits for free. Thanks to Meg, who is the guy that gifted you a sub. Right. Our wall is done. Ish. I mean, it's a piece of crap, but, you know, it's functional for now then. What I should do next is... Yeah, mate, Mag is a legend. To be fair, though, a lot of you guys are legends. I mean, Mag is the Mag lad. But a lot of you guys are awesome. And I need to expand the Kev. Wait, Kev, no! Why? Mate, Kev, I thought you'd be proud. I'm actually building. I cheated you all to build her. Wait, what? Kev, I thought you'd be proud. I actually built in this game. You see, guys, for anyone new here, I can't be asked for building. You know, I can't be bothered with building. And I'm actually bothering this time, and this is the thanks I get from Kev. Oh, Jesse and James. Hold on. James and Jesse. There you go. Miha, there you go, mate. We've got Jenny and... Wait, no, Jenny? What? Jesse. We require mittens. Oh, do you now? Do you require mittens, eh? Oh, is that so? Is that so? Alright, well, guys, while you're requiring the mittens, how badly do you need it? Huh? What is the mittens worth to you guys? And Ayoshi, thank you for the follow and welcome. What is... It's a bad time for a sellout. Tame an otter? No, I love otters, but I don't want to tame one right now. I really don't want to. You're dead. That's not about my death. And error obtained mittens. It's gonna have to be like 1 of 5 bits. Error, thank you for 5 bits. Thank you very much. Whereas the mittens, I can spend 16 jewels to have it named has mittens. Oh no. What was I gonna do? I've lost track now. Shit. I'm expanding my base. Damn you guys. Oh, Miha. Mittens is gigas. Kev is telling me to tame a giga. Mittens. I like it, Ayoshi. Mate, very good use of that. Yeah, mittens is just what Kev and I have always called gigas. I don't know why. It's just always a bit... Well, I do know why, but they're amazing. Therefore, we give it a cute name. Right, let's just move this to the side over here. Oh god, imagine that sound while I'm in the middle of taming it. Oh no. Imagine that sound while taming it. Crow, thank you for the £1 rar. Thank you very, very much. You absolute troll of a woman. Thank you very much. That was also mittens, yes. That is the sound of a mittens. And now they want me to tame the real thing. But like I said, friends, what is a mittens worth to you? Other than my life. I don't want to die. Not a single giga, all gigas are mittens, they are. Let me just make some ceilings. 3 lives, 5 more bits. 5 bits. Ah! Okay, fine. Ah, shit. 1 sec. Becca is worth 10,000 mittens. Aw, Myrtle. So someone's nice. Thanks, Myrtle. Okay. Oh, miscounted. What the hell? Blaming Kev. Right. Okay. Fine. Actually, I can't. I don't have the resources. I just realised. I actually can't yet. I have the narcotics. Hold on. Right. What do I have? What do I actually have? Let's make more narcotics, shall we? We don't have anywhere near enough, so I can buy Becca for mittens. Wait, no? I'm not for sale. You can buy the option of me taming a mittens. That was absolutely terrible. That is true, yeah, I actually do want to get a better crossword. Right, what level am I? I'm level 71. Okay. What time is it? We have an hour. We have an hour to tame a mittens. Can we do it in an hour? How long does it take to tame mittens? Let's say that we found like a level 60, didn't we? Let's say we found a level 60 mittens on 3 times taming. With prime meat, that'll take about... shit. That won't take long at all. 40 minutes. Okay. I hate you all. Alright then. What do I do? I think we can. Can we make a mittens a goal, not a subordination, but a goal to work towards? Oh, I already plan on it, yeah. I do already plan on that. I will be taming a mittens, just, you know, just for the hell of it. But I don't have the narcotics! I don't have enough, guys. I actually don't. Let's see, what do we have so far? Oh, everything's middling. Yay! Guys, work towards it? Okay, fine. Alright then, fine. Right. Alright. We have 4 narcoberry plots going. There's 2 of them are done, 2 of them are still growing. So we got 4 of them on the go. Alright then. Let us get a wreck saddle. This is relevant, don't worry. Let's get a wreck saddle. So. What's the best way of me getting XP right now? Oh, I know. Since I can't actually no, that's not gonna work, is it? Ah! Damn you people and your requirements! Let's just go killing things, alright? How about that? Let's just go kill a couple of things. We'll get some hide, we'll get some prime meat, we'll go work on good old Meaty Mick. And then we'll get some levels in the process. And probably get feared by UT. Oh no. And we'll just see what happens. Actually, how did Ricardo even roll anyway? I never checked. Ricardo rolled at 41 melee. That's actually really good. Damn. Becca just got out of suffering from sick, and now we get back. And now we got her back into suffering in order to obtain a mittens. Yes, you did. Right, can I join the server as a solo runs? Ayoshi. This current server is solo, but I do actually host a, I have a sub-server and a community server. So if you're on Discord, which I will link for you now, you can join those 2. But the current server is private. Current one. Right. Let's kill things. There's a pack of aloes to my left. Let's not go that way. Fuck the aloes. Oh, but I Rexo. Level, what level's that, Rex? 12. I swear, man, if it would have been 180 there and then, that would have been funny. Oh my god, those aloes. If I get aloed, I am probably dead, just so you guys are aware. I can finally kill Rexes! Ah, I've been waiting for this for ages. I can finally kill things with like some degree of efficiency-ish. Is that creative server up for Arc right now to prep for Genesis? Yes. There is actually. It is the new Patreon sub-server. So if you are a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon, you can join the brand new server on Discord. The brand new Arc server, which the details are on Discord. I am getting fucked by birds. Wait, Mag, what happened? Oh, Mag! She's got owned by the bots. I'm sorry, mate. Okay, 3 down. Last one. You know what? Let's go. Good. Right, that actually really hurts. Let's get some 5k health, and then I'll turn the rest all into melee. Maybe consider getting on it at some point. Mate, do so. Yeah, like I said, guys, to wait off Genesis, since Genesis will be another month away, we do have a brand new Twitch subscriber server, which is 10 times harvesting, a lot higher than what we normally have, and a lot of decor mods. So if you want some building, some decorating, some, you know, that shenanigans, the server is now available to you. Right. God damn, I really, really wish that Loot had a TLC. was saying about this in a previous stream actually, that Carlos can't really get a TLC because they would be overpowered in comparison to UTs. Oh god, I wish I had a TLC. Yeah, no problem, Sansa. Yeah, like I said, guys, for those of you who are already Twitch subscribers, all the details should be there on the Discord server for you. They've been having fun playing around with the Babylonian stuff. Good, Draken, good. I'm glad to hear that. What is that Rex over there? Level... Oh! A 162 male. The stats are decent. Huh. Right, I kind of want that. My top two dancers with the TLC are the Kano and the Terror. Yes, a Pteranodon. And the Quetzal, for that note. A Quetzal could really... Like, Quetzals are just shit. I mean, all the Quetzal's going for it is a useful platform saddle. That's about it, really. Like, for carrying, you just use, what do you call it? You just use weapons for carrying things. As a Uteranus, I think a Uteranus is a bit premature. I need a gun for Uteranus to really be effective. They are very, very fast. And yeah, true, yeah, like, obviously you carry things with RGs, I was referring to, like, bigger things. But no, you are right, though. And, oh, moth. Bloody... Right. You know I want moths in this game, Lamantria. I want one thing out of them. And that is to passively produce silk like they were meant to. When Lamantria first introduced, they were meant to produce silk in the inventory. Where is that? You know, it's super simple. And breeding. Yeah, I'm breeding. I'm not really that fast on breeding. I just want them to be useful. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have never, ever tamed a Lamantria except for the first time I tamed one. You know, you've always got your first tame. Aside from that, I have never bothered to tame one, because they are just useless. They have a slow. That's about it, really. But a slow is worth nothing when they're so fucking slow themselves. And when, you know, they just get one-shot everything. Give me Lamantria TLC. Yes, give me an Arc 2. Yes, Arc 2. Please. Right. Time to pay somebody to make a Lamantria TLC. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, that's the thing, right? When it comes to the Lamantria, as nice as it would be for them to have like a full-on TLC, if they just had that one single change, right? Just that, where very, very simply, they produce silk in inventory, nothing else. That alone would make them worth having. I know Annie loves them, so I just want to make sure that she keeps some just in case. Also, they were pretty. Oh wait, what was that for? Lamantria. Arc comes out the same day as Spore 2 and Half-Life 3. Oh yeah, if only. And Miha, the Genesis meme. Do you mean the Uno meme? I've seen that one, yeah. I have seen that one. I just realised, actually, what are the stats of my current Rex on Rexy? She's female. Oh. Right, in that case. Yeah, we definitely want to get this 168 then. Right, where is that 168? Arc Genesis, more like Arc Jenna. Jenna doesn't exist. Oh, God. Oh, my Genesis. Are you stuck in the trees? Yeah, you are. Just, oh my god, yeah, just Arc 2, get rid of all the bugs to get some good optimization going. Yeah. I just want all the improved creatures. That's what I want. Come on, friends! Come on, Rexy! And yes, Mag, yours is still alive, dude. Yours is still alive. Come on, Rexy! No? Okay, then. Oi, where are you going? Come back. Oh, you gotta get that one Hyaenodon. The elevator in the vault of the Wardens is so goddamn slow. Hey, they're all slow. That is why the elevator boss is a boss in World of Warcraft, because they're all damn slow. Come on. Imagine us being this much of a dumbass. My Hyenodon, come with me. Oh, what is it? Oh, level 30. Come with me. It's the easiest way to kite something. Oh, Dodek, what level are you? That's level 60. Yeah, worthless. The Uncity elevators claimed more lives than anything else in the game. Yes. And I can imagine the one in, let me think. The one in... That one TBC raid of Lady Vash. That one. And... Blackwing Lair. Or Blackwing Descent. Those two. I can imagine them two being, like, terrible. For claiming lives. Hey, this trap has been so useful. And... Come on. Are you really stuck? Okay, there we go. That was a bit silly. As one of the lives that was claimed of it. As one of the lives that was claimed by it is funny as hell. Right, well, that was a bit of a easy kite, wasn't it? Yeah, this trap, man. This trap's been like one of the best ideas of the server so far. Or of this playthrough. Right then. Let them shoot it in the gooch. I do as soon as get a better crossbow. Like I said, guys, as soon as we get level 74, we'll make the Rex saddles and we'll get a imprinted Rex. In fact, I should probably start looking into imprinting one now. Get that going, and then we can farm alphas really easily. Now, technically, I could just go farming alphas right now, but it takes a while, and I think it'd be more time efficient to get a imprinted Rex before that. Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it! You stupid Dodek! What the fuck? Okay, stay there. What? The Dodek just randomly just yeeted in, just ran in, just smacked a Rex in the face. What the hell? Oh dear, the Dodek's a Dodek right now. Yeah, indeed. Welcome back, Pancake. And mate, a bit of rain's always good. Welcome back, dude. Please someone clip that. I hope so. That was, oh god, that was random. Is it gonna come back? I hope not. Put it behind the walls. Oh dear, oh dear. Reload glitch. The old nemesis. What I wanted to say, I'm planning to buy the Isle when the spring sale drops, which is around the time of my birthday, and the recon will be released, I think. Ooh, mate, nice. That'd be good timing then. Very good time. Well, actually, Miha, saying that, I think it's on sale now as well, if you want to get it now. And yeah, Mag, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I didn't turn off the following because it might be on Wandering, and I'd rather it follow me into a wall than potentially be on Wandering. But I'll check it out in a moment though. And Miha, fair enough then, dude. You had Galaxy wheezing from when you were tamed Akana earlier by saying that you were going to shoot it in the gooch. Ah, dear, good. Right, time to have a bit of my victorious cup of tea as we wait for the torpor to rise and increase. Good cup of tea. Really good, yes. Yes. As someone has played and seen enough Dark Souls and Bloodborne, there's a lot of shenanigans that occur with the elevators. Oh god. Mate, I'm still gonna play Dark Souls. I have them both installed. I'm just gonna go do it. Oh, it's dropping. I've got one hell of a to-do list when it comes to games to play. You got 22 toxic kibble. Time for toxic zombie dodos. Mate, good luck. And nice one, sagging you legend. Yeah, like I was saying, I've got such a list to play in terms of games. Like, I really want to play Dark Souls. So I've been saying that for a long time, and I really want to play it. I also want to play Below Zero. In fact, with Genesis delayed, now would have been the perfect time to play it, but I've already started this series, and I don't want to book out on another hardcore playthrough so quickly. Your to-do list gives me conniptions. Wait, what? Conniptions? What's a conniption? I'm confused. I don't know. But yeah, like I was saying though, I want to play Below Zero. I want to play Dark Souls. I also want to do there's so much I want to do, man. God damn it, there's not enough time in a day to do things. Ah, let's get more trank arrows. Another 30 should do. Is Below Zero still in early access? Yes, I think it is. I think it is indeed early access. Like, that's the thing, right? Is I would rather play Below Zero when it's finished, but by the time that happens, I feel like I would have missed a lot. Like, there's just so much stuff that is already well known in the game that I feel like I'd probably do myself a disservice by doing that. But then again, though, if I play too quickly, if I play too soon, while it's early access, then there'll be like a lot of unfinished content, a lot of bugs and things could go wrong. It's really annoying. I hate early access games, man. I absolutely hate them. And Snazzy, gotcha, mate, gotcha. The more you wait on doing Below Zero, the more content you get from it. That is true. That is true. The Celestial Theory that is because my base is a 174. Oh my god, Queen. Jesus. I've been playing when it's out of early access because whenever I give my thoughts on an early game, people just yell, it's early access, you can't criticise it. Oh yeah, fair point. Oh yeah, fair point. Oh dear. You've always got that wonderful argument, don't you? Oh, it's early access, you can't complain about it. No. Just, no. Piss off. Alright. I might not have the tracks for this. Let's keep going then. I think I have the tracks actually. Happened with the original Subnautica Arc and many other games, I get sick of it. No, I completely understand that. I completely do. It happens in World of Warcraft as well. Like, World of Warcraft, BFA, is known as such a terrible expansion. And yet there are still many, many people out there who, they like it, that's fine, but they get so vicious in arguments. I guess that's the same for any game though, isn't it? Like, people just get so viciously defensive. I mean, hey, there's one game we can all say about that one, Dead Dragons. People just get so angry. It's so utterly unnecessary. Yeah, Tarbosaurus. I mean, hey, that's another topic. The Isle versus Beasts of Bermuda. Beasts of Bermuda. That's another one where people just get very, very angry. I had my own major criticisms of Subnautica, but whenever I brought it up that got the early access argument, guess what? Most of the criticisms of mine still hold. That's fair. Right. What is this donut doing? Piss off! How are you doing this? Go away. Wait, why am I in combat here? Okay, I'm not. Okay, good. Right, the toolball's dropping. Fortunately, it drops very slowly for a Rex, but it's still going to be quick though. Let's get that. Let's get a whole bunch more tranks. Let's say, like, just fuck it, 50. It's a bit overkill. Oh, I'm missing narcotics. Oh, I'm missing narcotics. This is not good. Okay, I made number 13. Right, hopefully I've got enough. I might actually not have enough of this. I know it's following me. The reason why it's following me is because it might be wandering. I don't know. I will check it as soon as... Okay, it's a regular one. Yeah, I'll check on if it's wandering as soon as I'm finished with the Rex. I thought it was Raptor was an alpha. I got very concerned for a moment there. There we go. Right, let's finish you off, mate. If the R gets last shows, I'll gladly get the game. Fair enough. I can't believe I'm about to say this, considering it's the middle of summer, but it's cold as fuck here. What the hell? Nate, the weather's been all over the place lately. It has just been terrible. And Snazzy, sometimes. I have seen raptors jump onto you if you're carrying up with an RG. It can happen. It's not likely, but it can. So it doesn't outright remove the risk. Hey, friend. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Right. More narcotics. More narcotics. Let's go. God, I hope I have enough of this. Number 13. This is all I have left. I honestly did not think this would, I would be so stretched out on resources. Not for this. And Sai, I remember Atlas. I actually really want to play Atlas. I do want to play it. I know it was a shit show. And I know it was meant to be, you know, the Ark Water DLC. I know all this, but I really want to play it. I've heard it's a lot better now. It's just frustrating because it requires a massive server cluster to play properly. And I can't afford that. I can't afford to host like 10 servers. Oh, but I really want to play it though. Please knock out. Please. I'm literally in my last 4 arrows. Come on, any moment now. Any moment now. Come on. Oh. Come on, 4 arrows. I might have to punch it. Oh, there we go. 2 arrows left. Right, I did not think it would require that many arrows. It goes to show I really do need a quality crossbow. Oh god, oh god. Hope for Genesis might be a shit show like Atlas was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Where's the Dodec? There it is. Right, Dodec. Are you wondering? Yes, you are. Now I can unfollow it. Whew, right. Kano. Kano. Whatever, something. Let's go back to hunting then, shall we? Because we know it's not going to wake up from, like, that Rex will take about 2, maybe 3 hours to wake up. So we know we're fine on that regards. We're just going to carry on to get, like, a little bit of an XP farm going then. What level am I currently? I'm level 71. Is it Dode named? Not. If not, I think Blueberry would be a good name. Ooh, I like that. Blueberry. And, oh, piss off. I don't want any of that. Chuck away all of that and put that in there. I've thought about streaming Remnant from the Ashes. If I had it, then maybe, yeah. Maybe. Is it that the one that's like a more gun type Dark Souls? Excuse me. I really need a cup of tea there. It is finished. You tame a Plateosaurus if I was in the situation. I know it's from Ark Editions. I actually have no idea, or is it like additional creatures? I actually have no idea what Plateosaurus actually is. But yeah, if only. If I had one, then yeah, sure. Then you have that one game that caused Bethesda to have a bit of a fallout with its community. Oh. Yeah, Fallout. That was a special game, wasn't it? Fallout 76. Come on, die. Right. Alright. I'll tell you guys what. So, while the Rex tames, I'm going to be smart-ish, kind of, occasionally. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finally get my RG, and I'm going to go get a whole bunch of XP boxes. I know I've done this before, I'm going to do it again, because that really is just like the most direct way of getting XP. And then, can I make a cryopod? That's a big question. If I can make a cryopod, this would be really good. Let me just quickly check. Oh, I probably can actually. Right, in that case. It's what I'd like to do is actually bring the Kano with me. There we go. That way I can get a bunch of XP boxes, go to Kano Island, and then farm XP over there. That's just the best way to do it. But I've just been kind of like a little bit lacking on things up until now. The Rex, if I just shuffle a Prime onto the Rex now, it would not need knocking at all. I don't think anyway. There we go, let's grab all that. Right, so we'll put on the Rex in a moment. Cryopod. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's open up paint. So I can see the recipe. Right, so we need 10 crystal. We need 15 fiber. 5 hide. Metal ingot, which is not in here, that's fine. Oil. And 8 polymer. Can I make that? I can, thank God. Right, so got all of that. Let's get the 2 metal ingots over here. And I should be able to make a cryopod, get the Carno with me, and then just XP farm like crazy. Petanos are a protoceratops biped from the Triassic period. Ah, I see, I see. Okay then. Has it kind of been renamed yet? If not, Nutella. What are these names? Yeah, sure thing, my moment. And thank you, Jackie. Yeah, no, I don't think you require knocking. Like, Rexes very rarely require knocking. But then again, no, I'm doing mutton, not prime, so I could be off. Right. The Carno is, for some reason, called Nutella Toast. And the Dodec is called Blueberry. There you two go. Right. Where's my RG? Over here. Can I find a drop nearby? It's a shame I just had that one there. Okay, good, we've got a white one. I can make the cryopod in here then. Fantastic, Jackie, thank you. I thought that'd be the case. Right, chuck all that in there then. And the Rex is now good to abandon. Oh, 108. Urgh. Tough. Die. Die, die, die. Come on me. Over this way. There we go. It's typical. When you don't need it done and you find it, but when I need it, it's gone. Yep. Yep. That's just the way in Ark, isn't it? As soon as you need it, you can't find it. When you don't need it, it's fucking everywhere. Like, I guarantee you guys, right? We've been flying past a lot of baryonyxes. I don't know if any of you have spotted those, but I've been flying past a lot of them. And I absolutely guarantee you that as soon... Oh, I thought I despawned then. I guarantee that as soon as I need that baryonyx, it's going to vanish. They're all going to vanish. And that is going to suck. That's just my luck though, isn't it? You look for Oviraptors. Ah, that's such a pain to find. Like, Oviraptors are like very commonly on the beaches. Very, very common. But as soon as you need one, you can't find one, can you? Oh, not to mention they're so tiny and squishy, so they die really easily. Typical. In fact, oh, I can need one as well, actually. Right. RG. Let's. You got nothing important. Okay, so let us go ahead and cryopod Alcano. And we'll take it with us and do a bit of hunting. Do a good old bit of hunting. Yeah, cool, good. Now then, in fact, what's really handy is that I was about to say that I have a bit of a hard time looking for explorer nodes on the way there, but actually there's like 3 explorer nodes on Kano Island itself. So this will be really useful. Now, you guys watch, right? You watch. I'm going to get to Kano Island. I'm going to collect the dossiers, the explorer nodes, get a nice juicy XP buff going. That's going to happen. It's going to be all nice and cushy. I'm going to do like a round or 2 of killing. And an Alpha Rex will spawn. I guarantee you this. That is my luck. Because that is the one thing I would not be able to kill on this Carno. Is an Alpha Rex. Maybe not even an Alpha Carno. That's what I can see happening. What do you guys think? Hey, Blood Reaper, good to see you, mate. I know one is close to base, but it's in a forest and close to a celestial theory. Oh, yeah, no. Stay away from that. That would not be good. You found one! Good. Good queen. But I'm doing better. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing a lot better in terms of cold. Oh, come on. And I just found a 174 female Rex. Wait, hold on. Did I just see that right? Oh bloody hell! I thought its health just said 2, like 2 points in health. Right, I actually do not have the narcs to get it. I cannot get it because I just used up all my narcotics on the mail. But now that's a thing. What's up with these high-level Rexes? I mean, this is the island. We shouldn't be getting high levels, not this many. I'm not complaining. She's very surprised. Mag, I'm doing great. What about you, Blood? And Chet, oh, Blood. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, mate. How about yourself? Crow. And Queen, yeah, good luck on the Overraptor. I hope it's low level as well. Right, we also had another Rex that was like around here, didn't we? But I don't remember its stats being really that good. Funnily enough, the female Rex that we saw just before us, at that 174, had 31 points in food. And, or was it food or oxygen? It was one of the two. That is not worth getting at all. A level 66 needs 42 eggs. Wait, what, Queen? 42 eggs? Mate, do you not have any like large eggs to give it? It's like normally with an Oviraptor, like 5 Rex eggs is normally good. 42, bloody hell. Very tired, but I've only had 3 hours of sleep yesterday, but overall do well. Oh, 3 hours of sleep. Tracky. Oh, you got dodos. Oh my god, Queen. Well, that's not too bad actually though for dodos, because they lay eggs much faster. So you know how one of your cats knocked down a PC tower, Becca? But one of our cats just knocked down our Christmas tree. Oh my, you know what? I really want a Christmas tree, just to see how the cats would deal with it. Because while we've had Luna, for example, for about 7-8 years now, and we've never had a Christmas tree. So, and I dread to think what Oliver would be like with one. I think next Christmas we're probably going to get one, because I really want to see what they do. It might be full of regret, but I want to see. I'm soaking in as much time as I can in Ark before I have to leave for 2 weeks. Oh, leave tomorrow. Oh, I see Dracky. Hey, it's Dracky. Aw. Alright, fair enough then. Yeah. I'd have to hitch a plane to the USA, hunt you down and pass your eyes shut with My Little Pony themed band-aids before you get some... What? Oh my god. Sigh and Jackie, that's good to hear. It's good you'll still be around then. Right, stamina break. I need a stamina. I'm on better place to land for stamina than Giga Mountain. Perfect. Oh, there's an Alpha Raptor right there. What level is that Alpha Raptor? It's level 18. Huh. How would I react if I asked you to tame a Diplo and name it DarkEdgeTV? Mag, my dear, lovely Mag, I would tell you to piss off. No, I'm kidding, dude. But I would just say no. I just wouldn't do it. We're gonna be entirely honest. Mate. And Yoshi, YOLO, Yoshi, welcome back, dude. Hey guys, for those who missed it earlier, we have a mittens down here. Level 24 female mittens. We can't tame it yet. We cannot tame it yet, but we know one's up. One did indeed spawn. Have you thought about trying the appreciation event? Have you been trying it out yet? I have not actually. I've been a little bit turned off from Monster Hunter World recently. I've just not played it for the last week now, which kind of sucked. Not had the time to. But I do want to do the event though. I have seen the skins that everyone's been posting. And I do want to get the skins. I just need to... I had to find the time. But fortunately, now I've actually played it, I know what to do. So I will be getting it. I will be doing it this time, like for sure. I just haven't done it yet. That's a disappointment. Oh, guys. Speaking of disappointment. We have a yellow drop. Come on, yellow drop. Come on, yellow drop. Come on. Ah, shit. No. Stop. Okay. Ah! Why would you do that? Oh, you fucker. Fuck you. Thank you, Mag. What was that saying? The Magalodo in the Magalodo in the mountain. What? Thank you very much, Mag. You absolute. Ugh. And Kev, you thought I was going to talk about 8.3. Oh, I've ranted enough about 8.3 earlier. Find the time and do the research, because trust me, there's a lot of fashion skins. I look forward to the boatloads in the future. Ooh, mate. Yeah, we'll do then. We'll do. Oh my god. Can people join you in Monster Hunter World? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not playing it public yet. I'm still learning the game. Like, I've just recently reached Iceborne. But in the future, though, you never know in the future. Bloody hell, Mag. Like, I've got to give you credit on the timing there. That was amazing timing. You suck. Oh, oh god, I got a cough. Come on, drop faster. Oh, Overraptor. Over 24. Cheers, Mag. Oh, you make me laugh. Right. Oh god, what is up with these drops? So far, in all these, in all the beacons, we have gotten one good item, and that was the Ascendant Spino Saddle. Now, that was great, don't get me wrong, but we have gotten nothing since. You mistook a beaver for a squat lizard, and that is concerning. I have a sneaky suspicion that Becca would suddenly burn her PC, cook the ashes into Kev's dinner, sacrifice him to a volcano, and have the entire area carpet bombed rather than name a Diplo DarkEdgeTV. I love Kev more than I hate Diplos. But you're not far off. I would definitely do horrible things if I had to do that. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, good to know, Reaper, good to know. Fuck, that kicker sound though. I'm having regrets. Right, we are here at Kano Island. I see a blue drop, which is probably a disappointment drop, but we shall find out soon. And, yeah, hopefully there isn't an Alpha Rex. I actually don't want there to be an Alpha Rex, because if there is one, I'm not going to be able to kill it. And that'll prevent me from farming. Let's say a regular Rex on the blue drop. What level are you? You are level 6. Level 6. That's a lot of Rexes, actually. Ooh. Many. Wait, hold on. What does Kev's message in the Ark server news mean? Wait, what did Kev do? Crossbow! Complain and thou shall receive, I don't know. That's whatever the word is. Complain and get. I finally got a crossbow. It's a terrible one, but it's something. What did Kev say? Oh dear, oh dear. Queen, it's a private joke. I don't know how to explain it. Someone's probably going to use 6k points for you to name a Diplo. Oh no! No! Fuck. I have a good point there. Oh, Mihal, welcome back. And Jimbo! Welcome, Jimbo. Right, it is time to get Explorer Notes and then farm XP. I have to go for a bit, probably won't be back before you end, so I'll see you on Discord. Sakasar, have a wonderful day. And I will see you later. Ignore this from here. Oh god. Damn you! Keep making me giggle. I'm choking on giggles! Well, it's better than choking on other things. Right, anyway. Let me find there's normally an XP box around here, isn't there? Let me just segue along and find that. There's normally one around here, isn't there? Is there not? Must be in a different area then. Oh, I guess not. I'm so lost. Please explain the joke. I need to be enlightened with this information. It's a reference to another streamer. I honestly don't know how to explain it. Kev, can you explain orders removed? Or should we leave it a mystery? I think I prefer that, actually. I've been told I need to pick up food. I shall be off to grab some Mac and D's. No, you don't get a burger, chat. Mate, where's my burger? Blood. Where's my bloody burger, mate? Right. That is a dead Rex. That is level 30 Rex. Let's quickly just snipe. Oh, damn it, I missed it. My kill, my XP, my XP. Yeah, mine. And welcome back, Crow. Right, I think 3 XP boxes should be about enough, what I need. And then we'll just go farming, just killing mobs for ages. That's not an alpha, is it? That's definitely not an alpha. No, it's not level 12. Okay, cool. The hell is that giant fish? Oh my god. Right, there is a box right here. Quickly grab that. And now we should be able to just like farm to XP, like I said. And then, guaranteed, friends, guaranteed, because you can't really fuck up an XP farm. Actually, I probably could have get raptored. Oh god, I can get raptored. I didn't even think about this. Well, anyway, it's time to try, because I'm so sick of not being able to ride directors. Oh, I got 2 levels. Actually, no, I didn't. That's my birds. Right, let's put you into weight. Put myself into... something. Health. You could die. I definitely could die. If I was going to die at any point today, it would be on this island right here. I want to use stone platforms for Platforms Plus, but I think, but since I'm on Rag, I can't. Wait, why not? Yeah, you can. If you have Platforms Plus, you can definitely use platforms. It changed settings in Arc Files, primarily the settings to also unlock engrams for other DLCs. Ooh, that's a good one to have. We got, wow, we got ghillie boots. The whole extra 5 armor. Ugh. Worth. Right. Imagine dying now. Yeah, that would suck. It definitely can happen, to be fair. This definitely can happen. But I honestly, I just want to kill things for a while. And we do need the XP. Like, we actually need the XP quite badly. I'm playing in your private Ragnarok server. Ah. The vanilla engram is locked, so I can't learn any stone platform engram. Oh, that's what you need. Oh, I'm sorry. There are server config settings you can get that will allow you to learn other engrams and other maps. And Pinkie Pie! Yes, imagine that now. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Welcome, mate. My voice is getting a bit funny. I do apologise, guys. Like I said, I am majority better from my cold. I do feel a lot better, but I am still like a little bit off. So my voice has started to go. On the plus side, we're finally getting to XP and killing. How are you doing today, Pinkie Pie? Aside from being tired. Murder spree, yes, murder. Oh, I actually have an idea, guys. So this is already the card has already been named, but I could call it Mini Pinkie Pie, little mini one. And the hand boy, thank you for the follow and welcome. Yeah, my voice is definitely starting to go. I do apologise. Let's quickly do that. Drop some. Is that like 2 levels? Really? Yeah, stop animating. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, there we go. Oh, raptor. Raptor. Don't get raptored. Don't get raptored. Okay, it's dead. Good. I'm just gonna like panic at every raptor I kill. And hello, my hand boy. Welcome, mate. Welcome. I'm fine. Finally, I was able to reduce my financial reporting pile. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, guys. Double raptor. If I get pinned, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, 1 down. Yeah, there you go. Both of them. That one's hand just like just left itself. There we go. So for context, people who are just tuning in now, why do I care as much about raptors? It's because I'm playing on hardcore. If I die, I'm having to completely restart my progress from scratch. So as you can imagine, a death to a raptor at this stage would be a little bit embarrassing. So that's why I'm like being so overly cautious for it. I'm also waiting for the drops because I could always get drops. What the fuck is your Carno? Carno? A Carno? It's a level 262. This is about level, what was it? I think it was a 168 when I tamed it. The server max is 180. Oh, I'd rather than saddle. Too bad I don't really use Trandors. That's actually quite good though. They're so powerful. Huh. Raptors are bullshit. Pinned a fucking Spino. Wait, Raptors can pin a Spino? Oh my god. Yeah, Raptors are scary, like legit. Up until you get to a Rex, Raptors are quite scary. And yeah, in regards to the Carno, yeah, I think I was a 168 when I tamed it, which I know is obviously higher than official. And then for official it's a 150 cap. Right now I'm playing with 180 cap. So while it does mean my dinos do more damage, it also means I have to deal with slightly riskier dinos as well. But it does make imprinting that much more beneficial. Get a Rock Drake and nothing is scary anymore, just jumping away. True, true. I can't wait to get a Rock Drake. Obviously an aberration, but I really look forward to that. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, just bundle the raptor and poke his butt. Yeah, I agree with that. I've got 8 boners, so I can quite easily do that. To be fair, saying that, if I were to get pinned by a raptor, you can break out of them. It actually is possible. I'll just be— oh god! Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever seen the animation like that before. What the hell? It actually just straight up dropped on the floor. That was weird. Huh, well, anyway, as I was going to say, as you saw, you can break out raptor pins, but I'd just be more concerned about it happening with other things. Like, let's say, for example, I was attacking about 7 mobs at the same time. That's where I'd be afraid of the raptor pin. Yeah, no, I've never seen that animation before. That was interesting. And yeah, true, like Rock Drakes and Manograms, they're both fantastic. For sure. Easy kill. You're level 6, right? Yep, you're level 6. Absolute embarrassing level. Yeah, Manograms did get nerfed pretty hard, didn't they? I don't know how they are in PvP. I know that's, like, it's the thing with Manograms, isn't it? They've been getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed again. I don't know how they are in PvP anymore, but as a PvE player, they've become disappointing, to say the least. And whether it's even better than a Rock Drake, I mean, yeah, true. Like, Rock Drakes, Wyverns are just... nothing beats a Wyvern. Except Titans, obviously. But nothing otherwise beats a Wyvern. They are crazy good. What map is the Twitch server on? Ragnarok. We have the Ragnarok Twitch server and the Valagero community server. Before, and is that a 180? That's a 180. The shit stats, never mind. That was a max level with only 18 points in melee. That was a horrendous melee roll. Not even worth it. Do you have a PS4? No, unfortunately I don't. I wish. Right now I'm playing on PC. My new phone arrives tomorrow. Oh, Crow, nice one, mate. Very nice. What level am I now? I'm level 72. I haven't even leveled. How can I join the community server? On Discord. I'll give you the command there. Yeah, all the details for the servers are on Discord. It's just much, much easier that way. Oh, yeah, I thought you were audience, to be fair. I couldn't remember, but I thought you were. In that case, if you check on the Discord server, look down to the Arc area. Yeah, audience, I'm saying, like, the details are on the Discord server. So if you go check out the Discord server, check out the Arc section, you should be able to see, like, CS news or something like that. All the information's in there. If only Arc is crossplay, I wish, dude, I really wish. Like, I can understand why it isn't, but I do wish it was crossplay. Rosie, welcome, mate. Welcome. Excuse me. It would be unbalanced, I do have to agree with that, but it would be cool though. Like, it'd be nice to have the opportunity, you know? PC players would have an unfair advantage. Would they though? I mean... yeah, actually, yeah, I guess they would. They'd be able to do commands a lot faster. Or like general, like a keyboard commands a lot faster, wouldn't they? And yes, audience, that's the one. Yeah, you should be able to find all the information in there. Right. Considering I have an XP buff, I'm not getting the XP buff I expected. No, because we console our OP, we console players are OP meshers. Oh, really? Honestly, I just assumed that's a PC thing. I actually had no idea. So that's a console thing then with all the meshing. Right. So in other words, I have to blame all you fuckers for it. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Like I said, I don't PvP, I'm a PvEer. So, I just sit back and laugh, to be honest. And thank you, Becca, thank you, man. I've also had a lot of games prefer aiming and shooting on PC. Yeah, it's preference, isn't it? Like, I personally prefer that on PC. Well, then again, though, saying that, like, I prefer PC commands. I always have done. I have done for a long, long time. And in saying that, when it comes to Monster Hunter, I actually prefer playing that with a console controller. So I guess it just comes down to personal preference, isn't it? If you're gonna basically get meshed on PS4, oh boy. Ouch. Okay, that wrecked, I thought was a donation. I thought that was Mag trolling me again, that roar. Jesus Christ, that roar. That's just the way it is on PS4. That's honestly such a shame to hear. Again though, like, I'm not familiar with it, of course, so it's easy for me to say it's a shame, but that does sound like a shame. Yeah, Mag, you got me paranoid now, dude. That's a 168 RG. What? Are you good at anything? Nope, you're terrible. Never mind. I like PvP a lot, so my experience is mostly getting up to industrial tier before getting insta-wiped by some dude with 500 gigas. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm a sore loser. I always have been. I have personally never been a fan of PvP. I don't know why, I've just always raged hard and therefore I've avoided it. But, like I said, that's just me though. Obviously, if other people want to play PvP, you know, that's their choice, it's their preference. But, like, I don't mind the grind. I don't mind playing the game at a slow pace, like official raids. I don't mind that. I just do mind losing it. That's my only thing. I don't have a lot of time to play, so the time I do play, I don't want to lose it all instantly, you know? No, Bihar, I don't like PvP at all. The only game I've ever liked PvP in was League of Legends. That is the only game. And I quit playing League of Legends a long time ago. That's mainly because it was toxic, but still. I get made fun of if I play PvE. That's a shame, to be honest. But I guess that's the difference in communities, isn't it? I guess, like, it is a thing, right? Where it's like PvE versus PvP. I guess that's a big thing. Personally, I like bosses. I like raiding. As in, like, PvE raiding. I play a lot of World of Warcraft. And I fucking love PvE raiding and that. It's just, in my opinion, like, coordinating with a big group of people is really hard. And that's the type of thing I enjoy. There's a bunch of PvP games I quit just because of the toxic community. Yeah. Yeah. That is why I quit League of Legends. In fact, I quit League of Legends, not so much because of community, but because my friends at the time were the toxic ones. My friends I had back then were so bloody toxic. They were horrible to play with. With PvP I only did on your server to get rid of bad breeds. To be fair, Blue, I think we've all done that as well. I'm great at building on PvE, but on PvP I haven't got a clue. Yeah, well, I'm bad at building anyway. That's a bit of a tricky one to kill. Yeah, I'm not very good at building in general, but I wouldn't know how to build on PvP. There's such a specific way of doing it, isn't there? There's such a method in PvP building. Definitely something I can't do. League Devs released an open beta of their new game, League of Runeterra, a card. Oh yeah, the card strategy game. I remember that. You hate competitive games? I love competitive games. Like, for me, I find Ark is very chilled out. I really like Ark, but it's a very relaxing game to me. Like, I can just play at my own pace. I've got all the bosses I can solo. I can do like all this, that, and the other. But I want to have more competitive games. I am that elitist prick. There's just very few games that I can channel the elitism into. Why do you think I don't stream World of Warcraft? Because I am a prick in that game. I am an absolute prick. Oh dear. But that being said though, like I do try to keep, like, another reason why I don't stream WoW is because I don't want to play with people because I am a prick. I don't want you guys to see that part of me. Excuse me. My throat's really dodgy right now. I do apologise for constantly coughing. I finally leveled! One more and I can get the Rex saddle. Level 73, what do I get? I get Megalania. Yay. Prick me, Becca, make me feel infuriate. Queen. You are I don't know what to say. Right. I like playing PvP, but I find it kind of exhausting. I need or want my full concentration for it. Yeah, that's fair actually. I get that entirely. Ah! Pinned! Hey, thank you. I kind of saved me that time. Right, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna clear my throat. Oh my god, I feel better. I feel so much better now. Right. We all have our inner prick? We do, don't we? We do. Like, when I say I can be a prick in games, I'm never really the type to rage it. Like, when I rage in games, I rage inwards, not outwards. So what you'll actually see is just me get frustrated. You won't actually see, like, I'm not the type that screams and yells and swears at other people. I do in banter, but I don't do that from rage. More so, like, for example, again, World of Warcraft, where, like, I'm the most at that point. If I ever get angry in WoW, I just really keep it inside. But it's a hard thing to describe, to be honest. It's really hard to describe. I don't know. I used to do WoW's PvP. Oh yeah, WoW PvP is a different thing entirely. WoW PvP is horrendous. Just in terms of like the lack of balance. That's a different thing entirely. I can never really rage at a game. I feel too disgusted. So, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I tend to remove myself from the situation. If I'm getting angry at the game, I stop playing it. Because I agree, I find it very silly if I get too angry at it. Frustration is fine, like we all get a bit of a frustration. But I never let myself get to the point of sheer rage. I just think it's silly. You can still tell when someone played WoW PvP because they do a little bit of back and forth twitching around. Yeah, true. True. Can you die already? Please? Die. 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 Come on, die. Die, motherfucker, die. Bloody hell. Come on, sometime today. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. You know. Finally, Jesus Christ. That took a while. Hey, Sappy Man, welcome. And Let's Be Lumberjack. Welcome, both of you. I think playing GD is responsible for that. Oh, Geometry Dash. I really don't get angry at games nowadays. No, yeah, like I said, I rarely get angry at games. I will get elitist and frustrated in games like World of Warcraft. But in other games, like Geometry Dash, like Getting Over It, I Am Toast, or I Am Bread actually. Rage games like that, I don't know why, but I love them. I just really enjoy them. I don't know why. Like, as you guys have seen, when I streamed Getting Over It in the past, I just laugh. Even though I'll fail repeatedly, I just find it funny. Which I'm very glad about, to be honest. I am very glad about that. Yeah, I like to suffer, exactly. Maybe that's why I enjoy a lot of these games. I like to suffer. I like the challenge. It's great. I like having a challenge and then overcoming it. And I don't always. Sometimes the challenge beats me, of course. But it's fun though, isn't it? I really like it. Play a memory level. No, mate. Pancake. No, pancake? Error. No. Oh yeah, donkey saddle. Oh, and hey, on the topic of I like suffering, you know, I am playing Ark in hardcore. Yes, I do like suffering. Trying to play this entire game without dying has been interesting. It's been fun though. I've really enjoyed this. Oh, not RL Craft. I have heard of RL Craft. I have heard about that, and I don't want to touch that at all. Yes, Dr. Man, we are still on Becca number 4. I have not died in a couple of days now. We're getting there. Wait, hold on. I just noticed the donation thing at the top left. What the hell happened to that? Mag, did you break the donation thing? You did? What the hell, mate? I've only just spotted it now. That's why I prefer PvP in games like TF2 and Dark Souls, where if I die it's because I'm shy at the game, not because I'm simply had better gear or abilities. Yeah. I mean, it's a balance, isn't it? I do like for there to be a thing, like a gearing process. I do enjoy that. That's the raider in me speaking, you know, raiding from World of Warcraft. I like the act of getting better gear. But at the same time though, there are some games that just completely break the balance and you just get shut on. And in those scenarios, I do prefer it when the two classes are balanced. That's why like MOBAs are good at. In my opinion. I think MOBAs are quite good at balancing the classes outside of the gear. Sometimes. Sometimes, keyword. I like PvP in just simpler fun games like Mario Kart and Just Dance. Yeah. I mean, yeah, defo. I wouldn't even call that PvP, to be fair. That just sounds to me just like competitive. Just competitive multiplayer. I like playing Smite. It's like League, but you gotta aim. And it's pretty fun. Only PvP type game I like. Yeah, I do think that PvP and MOBAs is very different to other games. Different in a good way. Saying that, one PvP I cannot do is shooters. That is because I do have a terrible aim. And oh god, that lag spike, oh my god. That was a huge lag spike. I thought I DC'd there. As I was gonna say, shooters, yeah. That is where my stereotype kicks in. I am terrible at shooters. Oh, where's this lag? Oh no, 79 ping. This is concerning. Okay, let's kill that. What is going on? Like, I hope you guys are seeing this. I've just had like 2 very massive rubber bands. Yeah, and that is kind of worrying. There's nothing worse than a random Mario Kart and shit talking during it. What's the goal for the game right now? Just collecting primates? Getting level 74. That is my goal. So for those who have missed it earlier, I've gotten a pair of iguanodons for getting kibble with. I've gotten a second Rex egg, and I've gotten a new Rex as well. I've gotten my 3rd Rex. I have built a wall around the base. I've got a cementing paste and a greenhouse. I've been doing quite a bit of building earlier. And now I'm trying to get level 74 so I can finally ride my Rexes. But yeah, I've been getting some pretty insane lag just now. I think it's gone now though. The lag appears to have stopped. Like, I hope you guys have been seeing it. I've just been like rubber banding really, really large. There's definitely gearing in those games where you decide what gear you want, and in Dark Souls you can upgrade the gear and get better gear. It's ultimately a matter of skill in terms of how good you're at the game. I see what you mean there, Sansa, yeah. Now those kind of games I do like. And Draki, I'm glad you saw the lag, yeah. I hate complaining about lag, you know, I feel like blaming things on lag is such a cop-out response. But it has been happening lately, and it's frustrating, because it feels like I'm making an excuse. I really don't mean to. I'm usually terrible at aiming unless I get a sniper rifle. Somehow I hit those, I hit with those things even when they're like mostly harder to aim. PewDiePie. I don't know what it is, man. Like when it comes to aiming and such, like I have a terrible aim in just all shooters in general, and Ark. I've got a terrible aim in Ark, except for seagulls. Seagulls are the one thing in this game I can hit flawlessly. And I do not know why. I'm channeling my hatred for them. Maximizing my hatred, and I kill them. I have an issue of lag all the time, so I know the pain. Yeah. Yeah, meanwhile Kev, like, to be fair, Kev actually was a professional CSGO and Quake player. And Oliver is in my way. Hi, Oliver. Ooh, Gentleman Kyton. And Gentleman Gilly, but Kyton. Oliver, your tail is right in the way, mate. That is 100 for durability, that 170. Okay, yeah, that's better. Sweet. Getting some armor upgrades over here, aren't we? It's funny. I came to Kano Island specifically to get levels, and I completely forgot about all the drops here. I'm actually getting a fair bit of armor finally. And Queen, have a wonderful night. I'll catch you later. It's been a strange pleasure having you today. Right, that's level 90, and that one's level 30. And Oliver is perfectly blocking my monitor, aren't you, mate? Aren't you? Yeah, I was just gonna say, in regards to Kev. So Kev actually was like a professional CSGO and Quake player. Like, he's been in tournaments, he's won tournaments for him and his team. Like, he is big dick at the game. Or at least he was, you know, a couple of years ago. So it makes sense that he has the aim that he does. Crow, the command was set up when we first got Oliver. So I'd say probably about 2 years ago now. I think it still applies. I mean, he's not really a kitten anymore, but he does still eat the microphone. I think it applies close enough. Ain't that right, mates? You big sweetie. I'll tell you guys what. So, we don't let the cats in the bedroom, okay? We generally just do not let the cats in the bedroom at all. Except recently. We finally allowed them in the bedroom the last 2 nights. And for the last 2 mornings, yesterday morning, I woke up with Oliver sleeping on my throat, kneading my face. Thanks, cat. You know, that cat claw thing? Yeah, doing it on my face. And then this morning, he was chewing Kev's toe, which caused Kev to wake up in a really bad way. And he again was sleeping on my throat. He has a thing about sleeping on my throat. I think he's trying to choke me in my sleep. It's a funny little thing. You are, aren't you, mate? Funny little thing. Right, can I get this last little bit of XP in? This last bit of XP to get level 74 and head back to base. And yes, Oliver will always be the Doom Kitten. Like, as much as he's not a kitten anymore, like he's about 2 years old now, he's definitely a full-grown cat by now. He still acts like a kitten. She's like slipping my face so I can understand how it is. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. But what's really funny about it is that when I'm just waking up, so, you know, like early morning, I'm really disorientated, well, not disorientated, more like just, you know, semi-unconscious. I don't really comprehend existence during that time. So as it's been like just trying to wake me up the last 2 mornings, like wake me up, sleep in my face, all that kind of stuff, I would just be so out of it, like semi-unconscious, I just don't know what's going on. I've just been a daze while he does it all. It's just really funny. I know someone who sleeps with their cats, but one of the cats gets spooked easily. However, that cat likes to sleep by the face, so one morning that person almost lost their eye when the cat jumped away. Oh god. Okay, that is horrible. Jesus, that is bad. Should go to meat. I don't let my cats in my room ever. They like going behind my computer and pulling out all the wires. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, we don't normally let the cats into the bedroom either. Especially as, you know, Kev's got really bad allergies. Mind you, it's his idea to let them in. Like, bless him. Kev's got the really bad allergies. And yet he was the one who yesterday insisted that we let the cats in the bedroom. So you can't blame me, alright? Don't blame me. But, I don't know, man. It's just really cute. He's currently rolling between my keyboard and the monitor. Just hogging up all the space that he can. And falling asleep. Okay then. Come on, we're nearly there. Nearly 74. As soon as we get 74, we can finally get the Rex saddles. Although, I am due to finish. This is about the time I normally end. So I will be heading off very, very soon, just so you guys are aware. But hey, tomorrow's stream, you can have Rexes. Damn it, I need to get an Espis Nanny actually. I've been stuck on that. I gotta get the Espis Nanny, I gotta get like all the Espis things. Can't be bothered. There was one time when my cat was laying right next to me as I was sleeping, cleaning himself, and he managed to get one of his paws hooked onto your lip. Yeah, I can understand why that would freak you out, man. That sounds horrible. On your lip, Jesus. I'd have a cat, yet I woke up one night because of cat paws in your face. We were camping and a random cat put them there from the outside of the tent. Oh my god, PewDiePie. As horrible as that must have been, that honestly sounds quite adorable to have experienced. Oh, just like a random cat wanting hugs, but actually no, it's a random strain, you don't want that. It is kind of cute in a way, isn't it? It's horrible. I can imagine that being terrifying at the time, but also kind of cute. Shit, man. Raptors. Do I die? Nope. Oh, actually, one more left. One more left. Kill a raptor. Kill a raptor. Die. Here, nailed it. What's had the one update? Ooh, nice. Welcome back, Pancake. I also went on a camp last week, and Friday morning there was actually a really cute fluffy cat on the premise, just hanging outside and catching an absolute love bug. Aww. How did Carlos turn so well? If I was leaning forward that far, I'd have a very, very difficult time to turn. To be fair, you got a good point. That's the thing, actually. Carlos handle really well, don't they? Like, there are some creatures in this game that are really clunky to ride. This is actually one of the better ones. It's just a shame that they're just completely overshadowed by Rexes. I do wish Carlos were better, man. Yeah, they do, don't they? I do wish it were better. Like, Rexes, when you turn on a Rex, it is terrible. Pathing on a Rex, and generally, like, just generally how it handles is so bad. But there's nothing really like it either. Like, Rexes are just too good. Then again, Therazinos are good as well. Jesus, scared me. Therazinos might not quite have the health pool, but they make up for it in Veggiegakes. And, you know, sheer damage. Right, I'm out of stamina. This could be bad. This could be bad. Nope, Raptor's dead. Never mind, this is fine. Oh, another Raptor. Could be bad. Could be. That's one almost down. Okay, it's fine. Ah, Jesus, no, it's not fine. It's not fine. Ah! We're fine. Oh dear. I remained in the water, by the way. I don't actually know if that would have helped, but my logic for being in the water was it would make it slower to path, and I'd have more time to shoot it. No idea if that's the case, but that was my immediate reaction there, my instinct. Right. That hurt. Let's chuck away all of the useless crap that we don't need. Chuck away that, chuck away that, and that. And I think we're good. Aloes and berries always be my babies. I really like aloes, but I really don't like their dependency on the pack. I think aloes are awesome, but I just don't trust the AI. Like, I feel like aloes in a group would be awesome. Like, you had 2 other players always with you. But as a solo player, I can't stand them, to be honest. They're like very much a brief joy for me. Berries, however, I do like berries. I think berries are like the perfect caving dino. Nowadays, colours are best utilised as combat scouts. Yeah, I can see that actually. I can see that. Thanks, Pancake. You get the F ready? Rosie, mate, have some faith in me. Nate, not gonna die yet. I say now, watch the Alpha X spawn. Peeky bye. Right. I think, let's grab this purple drop and let's head back home then. I know we're not quite at 74, but we're basically there. And I think we'll easily reach that tomorrow. The Pride of Lions, mate. I really want to play on the Twitch server. I really do. Like, this is really typical, right? I've been wanting to do this hardcore playthrough for a very, very long time. Because I love playing hardcore, like in Ark anyway, I really, really like this. But now that I've finally got the hardcore playthrough going, now I want to do other things. It's typical. Like, for example, the community server, I really want to play on the Twitch server even. I really want to play on that, I want to build. I want to build one of the shinies. Back. Guys, hey, I tell you what, life is hard. I'm kidding. But life is hard. Me and my girlfriend's friend ran around Ragnarok in as a pack of aloes with a group of Equus in tow. That sounds awesome. Like I said, I can imagine that if you always had a group of friends with you to play with the aloes on, I can imagine that just being really, really fun. But as a solo player, you know, too busy dealing with AI. And yeah, Peaky Pie, mate, the days are too short. They really are. Hey friends, look what I found. A previous base. How did I die for this one? What happened to you? I can't remember why I died in this one. Raptors! I got raptored. That's why. I remember. No, no, the cliff one was a different area. Excuse me. No, that's how that cliff unfortunate one was in a different location entirely. But yes, that is one that happens. I did jump off a cliff. Oh, Tech Rex. Ugly Tech Rex. One away Tech Rex. Yeah. I want a Tech Therizino. Imagine that, guys. A Tech Therizino. That'd be amazing. It's a really weird coloration. It's kind of cool, actually. You never lived that one down? Nope. Hey. Hey. Speaking of things that you'll never live down. Or I will never live down, actually. Who here remembers, right? Who remembers? In my YouTube Let's Play of the island, the very first one. The one time I shot my Quetzal in the head. 3 times. And it died. I remember. It was my first Quetzal. And I killed it before I got a second one. So I didn't even have a backup Quetzal. I had to tame it from the ground again. It's before I figured out how to do the whole Argy thing. Ah, I remember that. And I am Little Groot. Thank you for the follow and welcome. I have a powerful urge to play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, but my 3DS is broken. Oh no, Meg, mate. Shit. And Lesbian. Yeah, I did see the Alpha Raptor. I'm ditching it for now. Tomorrow, when we can finally ride our Rexes, I'll be going on a big alpha killing spree then. But until then, I'm kind of just like ignoring them for now. Yeah, it was hilarious, wasn't it? It was bad. How did you manage to shoot your Quetzal 3 times in the head? Mate, I don't know. I really don't know. I think I kept on... What was it? I think I was mounted on the back of my Quetzal. Trying to kill something or tame something. Yeah, I must have been... That's right, yes. I was on the back of my Quetzal, trying to kill something with my rifle. I had the long neck rifle at the time. And I just didn't realise I was shooting the Quetzal, to be honest. I think it was like one of those, you know how like you can hit things just slightly off? In this scenario, I was like just slightly aiming away from the head, but I think it was just making contact anyway. And yeah, I did it 3 times and it outright died. I felt very stupid. Needless to say, I never did that again. I learned my lesson. Gonna be more active in the chat now since I'm not doing WoW stuff. Okay then, Myrtle, no problem. And Scrivenger, yeah, a little bit late, mate, but no worries, dude, I'm welcome. Exactly, yes, I just barely hit the hitbox. And that was enough to outright kill it. After doing it 3 times. It was bad. I mean, in my defense, right? In my defense, even though there really isn't one to, like, this is just stupid. It was a really, really good long neck. Meat! Really good meat. and a really low level quest. So it was my fuck up. PewDiePie, thank you for the gift of sub to Myrtle. Hey, thank you very, very much. And Myrtle, congratulations. Yeah, like I said, I learned from that lesson. I never did it again since. I've always been a lot more conscious of the hitboxes. Because while visually I was missing, mechanically, no, I was not. Right. I am on my way back to base, but I'm just keeping an eye out for anything useful around here. And yeah, man, 1 of 14 Spino, not bad, not bad. In fact, what were the stats on that? Never mind, it's away. Can't be asked. But yeah. I'm just giving an eye out for anything to grab on the way back. Speaking of rifles, you'd think with a large modding community there'd be a lot more ports of Arc models, but there are surprisingly a few in my regular haunts. Ah, interesting. Well, actually, side, do you mean like ports of weapons into the game? Or people porting Arc weapons out of the game? What do you mean? Because as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware, the Arc modding community is very focused on expanding the game, not moving it into other games, if that makes sense. Just getting stamina. Okay, yeah, right, that's what I thought. No, the Arc modding community is very much focused on adding, not, you know, converting, like, transferring it away. Snazzy, if you don't mind me answering. It'll take a long time, but the Death Knight Castle mount is a really, really nice one. I don't know if you can still get it, but that is an amazing mount that I think you would like a lot. Imagine the ICC one, but significantly better. There's some sort of new hook in the new Monster Hunter World update. Ooh, is there now? Oh, that sounds interesting. You thought of an Ark Minecraft crossover. Interesting. Myrtle. Okay, that's good to know then. Yeah, it's good to know. Despite its glitches and bugs, Ark is an excellent baseline game for modding. Yeah, true that actually. I do agree with that. And hence why I want to learn how. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Scrivenger, I forgot about that. Like Rosie said, there kind of already is a Ark Minecraft crossover. Like, there's a legitimate official one called PixArk. I forgot that existed for a sec there. Yeah, that literally is Ark and Minecraft. And Stappy, that does sound interesting. I have to check that out then at some point. I won't be able to play Monster Hunter World tonight because when I'm done with here, I'm probably going to be heading off to World of Warcraft. Because that's basically how I'm spending my evenings right now. I'm pretty much spending my days, like my days I'm playing Ark, and my evenings I'm playing WoW. So, no Monster Hunter World yet, but I do want to check that out, and the event, of course. Bond Strike is easy to get, but I don't think that's in... Oh, yeah, the mounts. Right, almost back home then. By the way, guys, when I was having my break earlier, I had a bit of a funny thought occurred to me. And that was, imagine... Is now that I'm at, like, metal tier, I can actually start building a metal. Imagine if I made, like, a little metal outpost on the Arctic mountains. I was thinking about that, so I was wondering, like, oh, that'd be really cool, because I would like to do an Arctic base at some point. I really like the idea of that. As character as it would be. And then it occurred to me, imagine, right, if I did that. That better have tamed. I just saw a Rex wake up. Imagine if I did that, and then a Giga came chomping down, or running down and just chomped up all of my tames, and I was stuck inside the base. That'd be fun. Rex, how did you roll? That is not bad. 39 points in health and 38 points in weight. It's a pretty average stat distribution, but the health pool is quite nice. Cool. We have ourselves a very high level Rex. Not perfect, but pretty damn good. And they can stay in there for now. Yeah, it's quite a nice even spread. The Ark community is more focused on hoarding guns and other stuff rather than sharing the weapons and other stuff with other communities. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yes, PewDiePie. Mate. Right, let me quickly just chuck away. Oh, actually, fuck the Metal Gear. Let me just grab the hide. Yep, that's that. Electronics, Prime, metal, oil, and I think, and that's saddle, and I think that's it. Yep. At what level do you need to be able to do the castle? Oh, okay, yeah, more bad stuff. Right, chuck away all of that in there. Chuck in the prime in the fridge. That and that. Put the metal in the forge. Put the rest of all that stuff, just eat it all in there. And we'll finally get the saddle equipped on the Pteranodon, even though I'll never use it anymore. Still may as well. Cool. I really should get a feeding trough, I just realised. The feeding trough would be quite useful. Right. That's the most even distribution of points I've ever seen on a dino. Oh, damn. I've seen... I suppose, actually, it was fairly even, wasn't it? And we'll just drop off the Carno here as well. Right then, guys. It is that time, I'm afraid. It is that time. I do normally have to end now anyway. For those of you who may have missed it, this is my progress so far. Do you prefer smoked or unsmoked? Or smoked, for sure. Mate, I do love some smoky bacon. But as I was going to say, for those of you who had missed it... What is wrong with my mouse? Oh my god! Can you please stop that? I think my mouse might be broken. Can you please? Okay, that's weird. Right, anyway. Right. For those of you who missed it earlier on today, as I was trying to say, the progress we've actually made for today then is... We finished off the greenhouse. It's small, it's tiny, but whatever, it works, as you can see, and it's already fruitlings. Wow. That was really quick. Perfect. We finally have crops, we've finally got knackerberries, we can finally start getting kibble. Speaking of kibble, we've gotten a breeding pair of iguanodons, which will be great for getting lots of regular kibble, which is ideal for ankylosaur, for dodec, for baryonyx. So that'd be another really good thing then. We built a wall. We finally expanded the area. Built a crappy wall just to allow us to have a bit more space. We got a third Rex. We've got two over here. We've got a third one. And is that all? And we need level 74. Tomorrow we'll get 74. That means we get the Rex saddle, and that means we can finally ride Rectors and start really powering in terms of getting XP, getting better gear, and just doing more. So I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. But like I said, I do have to end now. And thank you very much, Lesbian. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. So yes, I will be back on tomorrow. For any new people, there's a Discord and Twitter. I'll let you know of the news then. And yeah, as always, guys, thank you very much for another wonderful day. It's good to be back and to not be sick this time. And I will see you all either on Discord or I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will catch you then.